Oh yeah. Hi guys, hi guys. Hello. Hello guys, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just say yes. Hi guys. How you guys doing? Hello. Hello baby. How do you do? Show my me. Uri me see. Be. Hello baby. How do you do? Show me. Uri me see. Hi guys. How you guys doing? I hope everybody is fine. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, just say yes. You can hear me. So that let's go straight. Today we are having an interview with two people from different device, Mr. Advocate and Mr. Daniel. Both of them going to be on our show today, Mr. Advocate and Mr. Daniel. Going to be an interesting program today. So, how you guys doing? Please, as you are joining, share this video, like, and just the share the video. Those of you on YouTube, please thumbs up this video on YouTube. Please thumbs up, and I would really like to want you to invite people. I will put my number in the comment section so that people can call and ask questions of your choice. But you guys know me. How you guys doing, man? I greet Sona with peace and love. My Nina Dadamasi, so you guys already know. I greet you guys with peace and love. And how you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. I hope you guys are fine. Hope everything is going fine. So today we are going to be having program with Mr. Daniel and Mr. Advocate. It's just like a live discussion for both of them, for everybody. So share this video. Let this video, invite people. I'm going to put my number for you to call and ask your question. But you guys know my principle. We are not here to castigate anybody or start mentioning name. This one no where I did. This one no where I did. This one no, I don't do my things like that. And I believe me, you're going to enjoy this broadcast. You are going to enjoy this broadcast. Oh, good evening. Good evening to you. You are going to enjoy this broadcast. Believe me when I say so. You are going to enjoy it because these two people, they know what they are doing, and believe me, it's going to be an interesting show. A lot of people tell me that what is going on? That you don't. Let me tell you something. Before we go straight to the show, I want to sound a warning, and I want to sound a very polite question out there. When I wanted to start, what I hate, not use me play love. Not use me play love. Now sense I talk. Not use me. Now so profess use me play love. Not be saying here we day where we day today. Not use me play love. Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, now so I want to drop and reach. And secondly, everybody fighting for this case of baby testimony. What will be individual interest? What is individual? If I were you, I would just come out and expose myself before that I do. If I were you, I would come out and expose myself before that I do. I always tell people that there is a time for everything. Dog made a back, they bite. I always tell people, don't listen. Dog made a back, they bite. Me, Dada. I think, good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Good evening to you too. Dog made a back, not a bite. There are some people you cannot, when you fight some people, there are some grace you cannot fight. When you fight them, you will be disgraced. I'm just for advice sake, Everybody fighting for we are fighting. What is it? Everybody's interest? Come out and disgrace yourself. Before that won't just come out and disgrace yourself. Tell them what they need to know. Person say you want to expose me. Daniel say you want to expose me. For everybody may not like me to accommodate Daniel to expose me. Until now, I was still waiting for exposure. He not agree expose me. I think say people may not like me, both commentator, scholar, they support to go meet Daniel. On I'll give her like, on I'll very bless her so that he go expose me well. You guys were not after that. That means what you guys are saying, you are not even sure. You yourself, on an even day sure, say, he bless say compromise, he bless say collect money, or he bless say not collect. Oh no, bless he come and categorically say that I will expose you. And on our last strong say, yes, Daniel say the truth. That I see some comment on my comment section say, Daniel called the received text message. Okay, can't you take it to another platform, like any platform that you feel that they don't like that? For him to expose me, can't you do it? Oh, advocate, I will bring you in. But let me tell you, when you fight grace, you will be disgraced. My name is Dada says, I be Dada. When you fight grace, I will advise you, or I will advise anybody. I told myself that me could expose everybody when they say they fight for this case and he have his own personal interest. Now, not be me say I go expose all of them. I see all the whole platform will go down. Dada is not going down. You guys don't know me. I will advise you, individual fighting for this thing. I don't know. What is your interest? Tell the people. Tell them what is going on. Don't allow Dada to do that. It's a word. Tell them what is going on. What is going on behind the scene. Tell them your interest. Tell them what you have been doing, Dada masses. No fried grace. No fried grace. Me, you know, for not disgrace. Me now, Dada will expose you. Dada will expose you. We expose you. We expose you. Till now, nobody does it. But I just brief. I can't come out and just confess your sins. Come out and confess your sins and let God forgive you. And tell the world what they need to know. What to be everybody interest on this. Dada masses. Oh, advocate is here. Mr. My brother, join me to welcome Mr. Advocate. Oh, my brother from another mother. For more than another say, I call him my brother from another baby. Me and they disagree with me. Come to this baby testimony matter. We disagree about it's still my blood. You know, understand? Now be life, you must disagree to agree. Especially when you be man, you must disagree to agree. But you can say, advocate not like you now. But no, he not like me for social media. Not me saying if he see me one-on-one, he go fight me. Or he go say, I not be brother again. But we disagree. Now, what if people don't understand what social media is all about? You may disagree with me when we are if we did in a understanding level. I don't know if you understand. If we just like politics, Papa they join PDP, PK will go join APC. That not me say not be Papa, that not me say not be Mama, you know. But some people take it like now one big deal. Let me tell you, come out and expose yourself. Because if that do, tell them what they need to know. So my brother, introduce yourself to the people, Mr. Advocate.
Thank you very much, Dada masses. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the praises. But actually, I know that praises not be for me because I'm a man to the ground. Because why? I like rub body for poto when it comes to some certain issue, when it comes to injustice. I may be advocate because I probably call myself advocate because of why I hate injustice. So I always speak for the less, for those who be say I know see they know physically speak for themselves because of why maybe they will get one reason where they not fit talk for themselves. That's why I say call myself the advocate of truth, nothing but truth. So thank you, Dada masses. Today for this broadcast, so for where you invite me, so and I really appreciate for giving me your platform to express
listen,
my
Daniel. I said Daniel, advocate. The truth is this, you know, a lot of people don't understand. I thank God that you are few people that understand what social media is all about. You don't understand. You know, when you claim that you don't want to be involved in a case, don't let anybody push you for you to be involved. Share today, okay, Daniel is here now. Oh, okay, my people. Join me and welcome Mr. Daniel my only brother, my friend that want to expose me, they not let her expose me. They cause they tell her say they lie. So more than me welcome my brother, Mr. Daniel. How are you doing, Mr. Daniel? Please introduce yourself to the people.
I'm doing fine, sir. Dada, good evening.
Yeah, greet the people.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, all the followers. Advocate, good evening.
So, okay, before we go straight to the point, my people, viewers all over the world, lovers of good things, that Damasis family, this Mr. Advocate and this Mr. Daniel. You know, I always say that I don't want to get involved when it comes to this baby testimony issue. And I always say that I open my platform, whether you be testimony people, you be Jeremiah people, you be Dada people, you be Doris Ogala. And I don't see if they call Doris Ogala, does he call my name? So now make me now, they call my name, I'll say, Doris Ogala people, you are welcome to this platform. Just call me Dada. You want, if I get chance, I go one. So today, we are having a very serious discussion from Mr. Daniel that said that he know a lot about this missing child. And we are also with our brother Advocate that also said that he in the fight just for that baby. He not day after to call say, now this one. And secondly, he have told me, he have write several petitions. He's here now. He have told me by himself that he have done a lot of things to see the way a lot of hands will be on deck. Let me use that word. You understand? That's why I see people that work with their brain, not with emotion. So that's why when Daniel reached out to me, when me and Daniel shout, I see that I think, Daniel, you said you know what to, because me, I really said I don't want to get myself involved in this. So there are some questions I cannot ask because I don't know more. But I think I will add baby test person that is fighting for baby testimony that is not like a head that me know. That's why I called you. I know a lot of people. So let's go straight to the point. I hope I be fine with that. Mona tell me I hope I fine.
Your glass today, not good there.
Hey, Advocate, like what you do with my brother. So, Mr. Daniel, you have 10 minutes to explain, and don't forget, Mr. Daniel, you have 10 minutes because you said you write me that we discuss a lot of things, a lot of information, and you said you have something to tell to the world. You have 10 minutes to explain to the people, tell the people what they need to hear. And please, you know my principle. No accusing or assumption. That is the problem I have with people. That this Pekin, this one said Pekin, or this one not said Pekin with this one, or this Pekin. That is what, because I'm not, after 2019, I was not in Nigeria. So, Daniel, please use your 10 minutes to explain, just 10 minutes. We are still coming again. You know, so what you get many, which you want to talk many, but 10 minutes so that Advocate, we also, because Advocate now is standing as a defense of baby testimony. You are standing as a defense of, you know where the baby is or your investigation. So use your 10 minutes to talk to us so that Mr. Advocate, please pay attention and listen to Mr. Daniel. Oh yeah, let's go.
Good evening, everyone. The followers, I greet you all. What I want to say here is not too far from the truth, but it's just too obvious that many of us don't want to listen to the truth, because anything someone just come out to say, they say it's a damage control, you will be paid, you will be this. If we keep on saying this, believe it or not, we can never get testimony. What we need now, like why I like that platform is anybody can just come in, whether you are from this side or you are from that side. You can come in to air your opinion. It is not a crime for anybody to air his or our own opinion. But in this case, we have a lot of people who are not, believe it, who are not even after baby testimony, but they are after fighting religious. What I want to say here is that you see, there's something going wrong, which I noticed about social media. Just the same way many people have been calling me, come and expose expose, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I don't have anything about that to expose.
Wait. You said people are calling you for you to expose me. Tell them.
Yeah, I have many of their call, their voice recording here on my phone. Since all those why, now I'm telling you that since all those why I had this conversation with you, my phone have not rested now. I'm telling you, they are called from different abroad, whatever.
it now look as if I put myself into trouble. For me to come out and say, and we expose you, I just say it on my own. Just the same way you also said. Then I came out on my own to also say the same thing, that I will expose you. I never mean anything.
Wait, Daniel, wait. We had some people.
No, you gave me 10 minutes. Let me just round up.
No, that 10 minutes was maybe 10 minutes. As you talk about, you may not get sense. How person go tell you say when I expose you, carry a your platform, me re-expose you. You not get sense. No, advocate, how you see that person go say in one go expose you, you carry the person call your platform, say please expose me. Does that really make sense? How Nigeria
actually not really makes sense. But since you that day, I think I was live here, and you told me to make it lay heart out.
Yes.
After so many conversations involve other people, he came outside after he don't hear for waiting on, because that day, even when you were talking to him, he said he doesn't want to. Later he said when he want to, that he's going to involve so many people. Yeah. After which is the Ogala came outside and Mr. Came outside. Dr. Chidi came outside. Sorry if I don't feel. Dr. Chidi came outside. And later, after they finished, he said he doesn't have anything on you. He thought maybe you get on that interest. So he said he doesn't even have anything to say, because maybe waiting in the hole before say he did against you. All those ones already reveal and come outside. He don't have anything to say. So all the way to say, how does she have my number? That one thing I say, oh, this is how she got the number. Yeah. So I don't have any other thing apart from that. If you have more to say concerning the issue,
so he said that they call I bet more give her money me for free exposure. And I don't feel donate money, give her me expose me.
Okay, since the gentleman come out and say, I'm sorry that he even apologized that he said, I'm sorry, I really don't have anything.
Yes, sir. So you want to see me fall?
Because of the tone you use on him, that is why he said he have something to say. But yes. That's why that is what
he's doing that thing. You who individual that is calling, I want to assure you, the doom that is coming, that not go their way. Don't worry. I tell you, I just show you a word. Come out and confess before that start to be exposed. Tell them what you are doing behind doors.
So let me continue from
continue, my brother.
Where I stop. So you see, I have learned a lot from this social media. It's just like a school where you are studying to learn. I have also learned my mistake, my fault, and the wrong I have done. I never knew social media is like this. If I knew earlier, there are some words that I don't have to even say it out. I have to control what I say. But with this one, I just say anything, and someone just picked it against you. It's not fair. Like this one, we are fighting one fight. How to get testimony? Let's bring who is right, who is wrong together. From the wrong side, we can get the truth. From even the truth side, we can get the wrong. Yeah. You can't just expect that anybody who just come out to talk is a damage control. Is a this. If they are saying this, we will never find testimony.
I know all of them.
There are people like me who want to talk. There are people like me who want to come out, but they are afraid. People more than me who knows more than what I know. They are afraid to come out, because if you come out,
use your 10 minutes now. Use your 10 minutes.
Okay. Now there are people who even have more than what I have, but they want to come out. They are afraid, because why? If you come out, they will say something against you that if it pull you down, you will no longer have what to say. You just want to see them continue on their platform, justice for waiting, justice for testimony. All of us want justice for testimony. We are all human beings. Nobody is happy that testimony is missing. No right human being, no right person with the own sense will be happy that a child is missing, but we are just looking at somebody just siding, collecting money from side. No human being we ever done that. We should just have one unity as we are fighting for this baby. Let's come together. That is what I want to say there. But they rejected my opinion. They thought maybe I'm working with I never work with anybody. We have the fact and the truth that it can, I'm still saying it, that it can lead us to get where we are going to, very close. It's not far. But when you refuse to listen to the truth, you are just only listening to one side. It will never get any positive. Oibo make one statement. He said positive and negative make life to have current. If you just reject anybody,
You don't need here. You are not needed here because the person is not siding you. It's not fair. You cannot expect everybody to just be on your side. It's not possible. It's not possible. This one now, we have to have the opponent and the other side. That is why we have APC and PDP. If we have only one party ruling the country, it will not be fair. Why are you people rejecting anybody who is coming after this side? Why are you people against anybody who is for this side? When I want everybody to be on our side, how on our side and fighting for testimony, that is not how to fight justice for testimony. This is the justice of truth. We have to follow with truth. Not one side fight. You must come and join us. If you don't come join us, you don't collect bribe. If you don't come join us, you don't collect money. If you don't come join us, they have paid you. Why? For who gave us this mentality? For how long are we going to continue with this mentality? We think say somebody knows more than everything. Anybody just can't talk. They say, this person I day up. Let's listen to him. Now they say the right thing. The fact is say even the lowest person, he can know what I don't know. The lowest man there, when they use they commonize, he can know everything than even the person when they on top. So social media don't just know how to operate. When they operate somehow where it is not really fair. We are against one side. We should live emotional. We should live sentimental.
But I go straight to the point.
Okay. Let me say this. What I want to say, because you know that you said we should not use words that you don't like. So that is why I'm very careful with what I want to say. I will still say it here. If to get testimony, like I said, it is very, very close and very, very easy. It is not a long distance that we are going for many months. Still, if we continue like this now, for 10 years to come, we are still looking for the same issues. So I am still saying, I still stand on my ground, that where to get testimony is very close here. It's not far. If anybody wants to doubt me, I am see my face is open. I'm not like God's love. My face is open. I'm from Igara. Take my picture there. They know me very well. Popular person there in Igara. So you people just leave all those sides. Let's talk the issue, how to get testimony. Not chasing people away who want to talk, you don't want to talk. So that is just what I want to say for now. For the 10 minutes you get, I think you don't almost reach.
Do you have any question for him?
Because yes, I have a lot to say. Please, Dada, if you can give me the same 10 minutes we give him. Yeah. Because the main reason, my brother Daniel, the main reason why you get this opportunity, first of all, now to expose Dada, if you get anything we deal with you to say. If you say you not get anything against them, if you get anything, say it. The whole world is watching you.
Yeah.
And it's watching you and Dada. So you have to you get opportunity to say anything where you get. So you will still get all that time to see if you get anything where you see talk, you get all that time. Now, all those things we talk just now, make I ask you, bros, what in this issue? Because like last time when you talk, there's many things that you said. You say you are an officer, military.
No, don't. I didn't care. I am not here as an officer. I'm a civilian here.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry to identify you. Sorry for that. But can I ask you one question? What is your interest in this issue?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
my interest in this issue, I picked this thing upon myself. Nobody pushed me to do it. Nobody asked me to do it. I am doing it for the sake of the heart in woman, that whatever anything we are doing on earth, it is recording in heaven. If we are doing good, we give account of it. If we are doing bad, we give account of it. Now, let me say this. Like somebody said, Ruth is your sister. Why are you siding outside instead of Ruth Matthew? You see that statement is very, very wrong. It is a very, very wrong statement. Now we are believing in sentimental, and with that, I came out on my own to say, me, I am ready to lay down whatever it will cost to make sure I go into detail, even if it will cost my last kobo. I am not doing this for Jeremiah. I am not doing this against Ruth. I am doing this now for the world and for heaven to recommend me, to recommend my effort, not for any woman. Not for any woman. So I'm doing this for heaven's sake.
Okay, Mr. Advocate. Okay, another question.
Yes, sir. Sir, you know that this child has been missing since 2019. Is it now that you heard that the child is missing? Because you say you are from Igara. I believe that by that time, 2019, you have heard about this issue. Why did you pick the issue up since? That it is now the issue is on social media. It is now you decide to pick the issue up.
Okay. Thank you so much for the question. You see, Ruth also have families. Ruth have 3 brothers, FT brothers. Ruth have uncles. They have people everywhere. From the father side, from Ayo side, down to the left, they have families. Ruth also have uncles from other different parts. If you expect me now to come out then, I will ask you one question. Did I have the power then? So will the world hear me? If not now, did I have any place like social media where to avoid, or you just expect me that you just go to police station to say I want to report a case? Which case? Missing baby. Where is the parent? This is their parent. Where is it? This is them. And there where I say, how is it possible so I can do it? Because me, as I'm talking to you now, I believe even with family parents, they were also aware of what I know. They knew what I know. And even in fact, as I'm talking to you now, let me just true. As I'm talking to you now, the parents that were not even happy for issue of Rukma to be on social media. They were not happy. So you just want me now, if not be say it's an accusation, I'm not even answering accusation. If not be say the truth has not been said, is the reason why I came out. Then the case have died down. It has been forgotten. People knew that when this child when the child grew, he will come back home. People were aware, they knew everything. People just left as if this is only concern everybody. So you can't expect me now to just go like that now. You can't expect me to just go, begin doing justice as it's 2019, because say I want to make the world blow it out as if maybe I'm the parent of Ruth Matthew. No, this is where I have the power, and this is where I was recognized, and this is where we do the fight. That is all.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Yeah, ask your question. You know, you are standing as a
sir, you know, the Nigeria we come. Now all of us will come. So we know how the system they go. Based on your influence in society. Based your influence in the society, awareness. Now they talk. I'm not going to say political influence, awareness.
Yeah.
Where you get for the society. Why is it now? Or maybe now you they come social media now, they can't defend. Because this issue, if you want to look at when it did social media, not be today, not be recently. This issue not did for social media for long. And this issue have destroyed many relationships. I tell you now, bro, say
people don't fall into love for each other's matter.
Yes.
The one that will soon be exposed very soon.
Yes. So why is it now that you now be say you based on what you be for the society right now? I know what you feel, I know what will happen. Why is it be say now you look for platform to come they defend the body of Christ as you claim? Why is it that now body of Christ they can't defend? And you say you know much about the child. Why not tell us what actually happened to the child?
That is the question you will ask him now. That's why he's here.
Thank you so much, Advocate.
What do you know about this child?
That's
why we are here.
Advocate, thank you so much. For the question you asked, let me just start from the beginning where you asked. You said, if since 2019, where am I then that I cannot pick the issue up, right? I still want to tell you this. Maybe you're not getting me right. Ruth lost her child April 15th, 2019. Okay. Ruth directly went to Abuja May 17th, 2019. Right? So now, how can you tell me that the mother of a child who lost a child from nowhere just left to Abuja? Not that she's at home, not that she involved Ayo families or the husband families, not that she involved her family to say cry and say, let's do this, who gonna help me? There is a passion when somebody lost a child, you see the passion on the mother. When somebody even lost a child for 2 days, you see the mother passion. It's just like, let the ground just open, let me enter inside. If Ruth have person like me will rise up. You are asking me this question now. You have to blame Ruth for that, not me. Have Ruth ever stayed that people didn't help Ruth to find justice then at home? To that question, not me. If Ruth does not come out now, Ruth never came out now to say, Jeremiah, give my pikin, no, do this, do that. Many of us will not come out. Many of us will not come out. You will not even see anybody on this platform to say, looking for the child. It was when Ruth came out to say, Jeremiah, you hold my pikin, give my pikin, and then you carry my pikin. You will not see anybody. If the owner of a child does not come out, you expect him to come out? How possible is that now? So I have answered you that question. It's not possible. It's not done anywhere.
So you should tell the world what you know about this missing
The
child.
second question, tell the world what you know concerning
About
this
child. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let me start from this.
Mr. Daniel, don't forget, he is standing as a defender of baby testimony because in the fight for baby testimony, you should know that.
I'm not a fight for Ruth. No, this
He
fight.
not the
Alright,
fight for
alright.
Ruth.
Not
He
a
not the
fight
fight
for
for Ruth. He not the fight for Ruth. He not the fight for. He not baby testimony. He the fight for.
Of
He not the
course,
amount of
that's-
people made it because of baby testimony case they fall in love. Oh, and he not did.
All right. Before I say this, Brother Advocate, let me say this to you. It's not only the body of Christ I'm defending. If I want to defend the body of Christ, definitely I will see the truth, and because of saying the body of Christ, I will hide it. No, I am not defending the body of Christ, that as you said. I am doing this now for the world to know who Ruth Matthew is. I am not hiding my face. Now let me prove one point to you. Before I start, I beg the followers, please, you guys should not be sentimental. You guys should not be emotional. Now, most of the people commenting, most of the commenters, there are three type of commenters I have seen. Number one, those who are fighting religious. Number two, those who are against the man already. Number three, and those who are fighting genuinely. Those are the three people.
Advocate is number one that is fighting genuinely.
Now, to get those people who are fighting genuine fight for Ruth Matthew for testimony, there are few.
Yes,
They are not much.
that's true.
The people who are fighting Christianity, they are much on the platform you are seeing, not after the baby. And secondly, those who are fighting the man, they are still much. But people who are fighting for testimony, there are few. And to get those one, there are very few of it you can get. Forget all those chatting, commenters, waiting. This no. Commenter don't be freaking.
It's not to 3 months, they don't fall in love. Me, they can't expose all of them. very soon.
Now, sir, I want to beg the commenters. Those real ones who are fighting for baby testimony should try. Just listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it. I'm not a drunkard. I know they smoke. I know they drink. I'm saying it clear now. See, my eyes are open. My face are open. See my face here. You can catch my face. Let me tell you how this issue started.
Okay.
In something 2019, April 15th is when Ruth Matthew went to Mercy City. I said it before. There was one video that was posted by Prof S yesterday, which I saw. I never knew that video had been on Prof S had posted it before for a long time. For over 4 months ago, I never knew. People will think as if I get the information from the I do my finding and I have the details and I confirm it very clear to me. Not anybody telling me other thing. When I went home,
They keep your question.
when I went home, nobody sponsored me. This is my 3 times I'm going home. The last time I went home now, I will tell you the truth. The only person who paid for everything we did, it is Mary J. If you can confirm for Mary J pay all the money and you travel home. The one I used lodge in the hotel. We called for Ayo daughter. Listen, Ayo daughter was not in Igara then. She was in somewhere. Mary J is the person who paid the transport for Ayo daughter to go back home. Mary J can confirm this thing very well. She paid for the hotel I lodged. Mary J paid all the money we used. The total money we calculated then, it was 150,000 naira. It was not paid by Jeremiah. It was not paid by anybody. It's not paid by Ruth. Which somebody will say you are looking for money from Jeremiah. That's why I'm saying this. Mary J paid all the money. For me to get information, let's invite Ayo to Abuja. She even paid for the hotel in Abuja. When Ayo gets to notice something, we called Ayo. Mr. Ayo said that unless we arrest Ruth before he can come out. I said, why are you saying this? Unless we arrest Ruth. He said, yes. Why? He said he has a lot to say. I said, you mean you're not coming out? You are not coming to Abuja? Ayo said no, that he's not coming to Abuja unless if you see that Ruth has been arrested. I said, okay, that should be the case. And I told Mary J that let me go home to do finding because I don't know the reason why I was saying unless if Ruth Matthew is arrested, he will not come out. Mary J paid transport, which I went home with. When I get home, to my surprise, there was a call going around that some soldiers are going to Ruth Matthew village, which I was the person at home then. There was no other soldier. Before I went home, I went to the police station. Before going to the King Palace, there is no uniform man just going to anywhere without not going to the station to lay a report first before doing your funding. And I have done that. The King of Igara gave me healers with a police officer that we should do the funding, that he is very, very happy with what we are doing, that he also heard about it before. So he gave us the police officer with the healers. Mary J has to pay for the healers. We put fuel inside. Then we begin searching for Ayo. We went to inside the quarry. We didn't find Ayo. Went to a different place. We didn't find Ayo. It's okay. We now went straight to Mr. Ayo's daughter in Ate. When we went there, before we know, I saw it online that Prophet now post something. Then Prophet post something that some soldiers are going to interview Mrs. Ayo's daughter, that we should be listening, that we come out to say that the Ruth Matthew know about the child. When I listened to it, I was very shocked. I said, before we even go to the place, the daughter run, he hide. It was only the mother of the child.
Okay, now be the soldier when the daughter talk about say he come here on enter bush.
Yes, not me. Before I even read there, the pikin run enter bush. When the old people, I call surprise, I say, what is going on? I call like the village people, even the police officer when they inside the hill, he said, cause shock. Say this person run enter bush. What happened? They pursue her. The family can say no because she's afraid. That is the reason why she ran enter bush. We say okay. Since she ran enter, maybe somebody might have called her somewhere that we are coming. Then with that, we have to see the mother. We had something from the mother. We went back. When we went back, I am about to go to Ruth village, but I said no, it's not necessary. Let me just get some funding out to get to make sure all those things I have gotten is intact. Then I begin seeing Ruth Matthew's relative in Igara. I met about a few of them, which I questioned them. I asked a question, and I be able to get some facts I need to get. After that, I had a news again that soldiers are threatening Ruth Matthew's father, of which there is nothing of such. Now only me go home. I don't carry anybody. Go home. Nobody follow me. Go home. Then the thing came in as soldiers are looking for Ruth Matthew's father. Nobody like that. We're not even near that place. Now I say, okay, what will happen now? We not did a funding. We get some information, some deep secrets, what nobody can reveal to you. Because I am from the town, from the hometown, I have to go deep into it. Now, let me go back to one man who make a call to say he is is the one who is training Ruth Matthew. He's the one who is caring for the baby. I will tell the world openly today that if we are looking for the testimony, that man, we have to ask that man questions. Testimony is not far from that man. I know what I'm talking about.
Why?
I'm not saying this now. Listen, I will explain to you that. I will explain to you. Listen, let me just I will explain that to you. I am not saying this now for people to believe me. If you don't want to believe me, fine, is your own opinion. You have the right. But I am saying this now. There are 3 ways to get testimony. Number 1, if Nigeria can come together, let Ayo be arrested. Number 2, let Ruth Matthew be arrested. Number 3, arrest me. When you do that, we will get where we are going. Because with that, I can only ask question, Ruth Matthew question, but I cannot ask anyone. And you guys need, like I said, There are 5 questions for you guys to ask Ruth Matthew, but nobody is asking. Now the man came out on air to say that he's the one who is caring for Ruth Matthew. He's the one who is taking care of Ruth Matthew. We have already known all those one. This man came out so that it will not look at the people will not look direction of the man. The man did all this so that it will not look as if let's not be looking towards that man direction. The people in Igara already know this man. They know him that very well. Now, let me now answer you the question you ask.
Yes.
Before Ruth Matthew claimed that she lost her child, Ruth Matthew have told about 4 to 5 people that her baby will soon be traveling to abroad.
Hmm?
Yes, I have everything on my phone. Ruth Matthew have told people, 4 to 5 people, that her daughter will soon be traveling to abroad. Some people now advise Ruth and say, what about the father? What about the Mr. Ayo? Ruth Matthew say, is that not the father? You say, is that not the father? Yeah. That would be like husband. I still have everything here on my phone. Now, I now went to the other side. The other people now said, when Ruth came, that her daughter will still be going to abroad, they were very, very happy for her. I say, if your pikin is going to abroad, it's a very, very good thing, so that it will reduce some load from you. Some people advise Ruth that way. Why some people are against it? Not up to 5 days interval. There was a woman who is very, very a close friend to Ruth Matthew. Ruth Matthew also explained to this same woman, I still have the woman, everything I have it on my phone. The woman said that when Ruth Matthew came and said her baby will soon be going to abroad, and there was a man who is sponsoring this child, and the man said that Ruth Matthew should change the child name to his name. Their issue came up. They now have issue with that. Then it got to a time where this man is no longer sending money because Ruth Matthew refused to change the child name to the man's name. Now, even before that, the woman said, I quote what the woman said. The woman said, where Ruth Matthew rented an apartment, it was the man where they are living face to face in the back of Igara Market. The man now paid the money for Ruth to leave that face to face and go back and leave Mr. Ayo and go back and stay on her own. Ruth now went to rent one big self-contained, 2-room self-contained with a gate. Ruth was not living well. The man now sent Ruth money, about ₦1 million to go and be purchasing rice from Cotonou. No, not Cotonou. He sent Ruth Matthew money to go and buy land. Ruth Matthew went to use the money to buy, he bought rice from Seme. As the trailer was coming, custom seized the goods. Custom seized the good. So all the money died there. They
Sorry, which year was that? Which year are you talking about now? Which year was that?
That was when testimony. That was something of is it 2018, 2017 to 2018.
Okay.
That was 2017 to 2018. That was when all those things were happening. Now, Mr. Ayo was now like being against the man. What this man is doing? How can you? This is the same man. The money this man was sending, that was the same money they are used to train. The Ruth was used to train the children. Ruth's children, they are attending a very big school called Glory Land in Igara. It's the biggest school in the whole Akwedo. That was the school that Ruth Matthew children were attending. It was this man who is paying because of testimony. Now, it got to a time where Mr. Ayo was no longer interested because the way the Ruth was behaving. Because Ruth now has money, he don't respect Ayo. Ayo was not the one doing everything. Ayo said, no, I will no longer accept that this man will not have to send money to you again. In what reason? The issue came up there. Ruth said that if that should be the case, she will leave Ayo. That Ayo is not a man. The issue happened. Now, this same woman who is a tight, close relative to Ruth Matthew, he now called Ruth and said, why are you doing this? You have husband. What are you still using money for outside for? What are you still using money for outside for? Ruth said, Mr. Ayo is not a husband. Then go aside. Ruth now went to meet the woman that she will be going to Mercy Land. Next tomorrow, The woman said, "Why are you don't have leg? Where are you going to? What are you going to do? You're fighting a pastor. Why are you going to Mercy? What are you going there to do?" The woman asked Ruth that question. Even Mr. I also came and said, "Please don't go." People who advise you, there are more than 7 to 8 that advise you don't go to Mercy City. You don't have leg. What are you going there for? Ruth she insists that she wants to go. She now say, "Okay, Ruth, if you want to go, let me know so I will follow you. Because of your condition." Ruth, the day Ruth left to Mercy City, she boycotted the lady and she went straight to Mercy City without the awareness of the woman. Then the woman called Ruth Matthew and said, "Ruth, where are you?" Ruth said, "She's in the Mercy City." Nah, you know that went there without informing me. I told you I want to go with you. He said, "Mommy, don't worry, I beg, no vex. And I need to get chance. That is why." That one died there. Not few days to come, Ruth now call home that the testimony is missing. The people say, "What? Testimony is missing, or you gave testimony to the man who is sponsoring the child for long. What are you saying? Now come back home. Let's do some finding." She refused to come back home. Mr. Ayo now borrowed money to run down to Mercy City. Getting there was something that we are missing here. This will say, Ruth, what you say that one is the Marcos. In Mercy City, which Ruth was claiming is Sam Manuel. Mr. Ayo is Mr. putting this name together. Mr. Ayo is also is crying for this man in abroad. That is the one who testimony is with, not Emmanuel Marcos, not Emmanuel, it's Samuel. Mr. Ayo is misleading these two names together. You don't know who is Samuel, you don't know who is Emmanuel. Mr. Ayo is trying to say that Emmanuel is with my baby, not Marcos is mentioning. No. So we should not be confused. It was Mr. Ayo who is giving that name, that because he heard from the roots, he thought the man name that is Samuel is Marcos, not Marcos, now Samuel be name. So now, when Ayo went there, Ayo came back and said, "I discovered that Ruth never lost any child." So that we will ask Ruth questions. I want to tell you, now she's all those why. Not that Ruth never went home. Ruth went home. Why Ruth went home? Where Ruth discovered that the pressure was high on her, the question was too much, she ran back to Abuja. The house Ruth Matthew was, because before you went to a place in Abuja, you have to get. There is somebody who has to follow you, then you pay for it before you can able to get a house in Abuja. Before Ruth Matthew went to Abuja, unfortunately the house is ready for her before. Who paid for the house? Who advised Ruth not to go to Abuja? How did Ruth start up her business in Abuja? If somebody says she lost a child, and you are in your hometown where you can easily get a sympathy, people will follow you up, and you run from your home down to Abuja. She's there till now. Ruth never entered home. Until now, he never entered home. The people were not asking, see who said she lost her baby. For home, you can get from home. For the beginning of anything, you have to start from home. We are just misleading this.
Again, network problem.
Yeah. I hope you did draft all your questions down.
Yes, I'm very ready for him, because
okay.
all those she's they allege, actually, to me it's alleged.
Let me can say me they draft your own question down. So
Yes.
maybe okay, before he go come again, I think his network is bad. So my people, I think his network is bad. My name is Adamasis. If you have not shared this video, please share. We are here for question and answer, and he said he have a lot to tell the people the truth of baby testimony, where we can find baby testimony. And Mr. Advocate here, I secondly called him this morning, this afternoon, something like that. I tell him that, bro, somebody said he know where about baby testimony. I know you are fighting for baby testimony. You are not fighting individual. So please, I know you. please, I want you to join me because me, I cannot ask questions because me, I don't want to get myself involved. I know that. So that's why you see Mr. Advocate here today. But first, before I go, for those of you that say that Daniel come and expose Dada, gonna for send that money for him to expose me. If una not send that money, I go to expose. Una not get. Una suppose draw on your body way. Una go to show and love. Una go to show and love. He go expose me just the way I go soon expose. Listen, me go soon expose. Listen, man, tell you something. Everybody fighting in this case. What is your interest? It's a simple question. You, not be you advocate. I know what I'm saying. What is your interest? What is going on beyond the scene? What is going on beyond? Before I come and tell you, come confess. Tell the people, tell everybody. You tell them, say, I want to confess my sins. I thought I say, now me go to expose all of you, may they hide. When they use this baby testimony, I want more to see expose me. Not be me they talk. I say, I want somebody to expose me. Now me go expose all of you now one by one. What will be on our interest? You want to put me down, me that the king of media. When you know, say, you want me. Come tell the world what is going on. Professor, you want to come abroad? Where are you going to in abroad? You say you will fight this case to the end. So where are you going to? Where you want to come up? You want to come to Western? So I don't want to go much, but I will advise you, not professor I'm talking to, whoever I think may come out and tell the world what is going on. Tell them what they need to know before I start. I told them, I say, don't fight who don't fight you. I'm very gentle. I'll be very peaceful person. I'll be easygoing person. Just let me be the way I say I want to be. Don't force me. Because when you fight some grace, you will be disgraced. It's not to just check now. I wish Nana get what that I get. I know see on a photo. On a want see that they cry. On a want see I say they want. Just person toss him when expose that all of now. Come expose him. Should I just come out and confess your sin so that and beg for forgiveness. Tell them what is going on. Tell them your mission. Tell them the reason why. It's a word, though. Who gets sense, gets sense. So if you not get, I give you a few days. If you not get, no problem. Tell them the reason why. Tell them what is going on behind the scene. Tell them your interest. I'm with you, my lovey. My brother want me not to matter now. If I tell you what did happen for this matter. You go, hey, I'm with you, man. You not play with grace. When you play with grace, you'll be disgraced. Now, maybe that masses. I also beg everybody, please expose me. I beg you, expose me. So continue, Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel, continue.
So the issue started. Then when Mr. Ayo went to Abuja, Mr. Ayo came back and said, all what Ruth was saying are all lies. Now, before they begin seeing Ruth, so that Ruth will not think Ruth don't want to make people at home to suspect her, Ruth went direct to Human Rights Radio because she knew that through that place it will go viral, so that people at home will know that she is fighting for baby testimony. Then the thing went viral. Remember, when issue happened, the man confirmed many things and said, Ruth, how do we help you? Because since we discovered that all what you said is not truth, and you claim, and you even swore oath that whatever anything you say here, it will be held against you. Now we are no longer holding anything against you, but we want to help you. What can we do for you? Ruth said that the man should help her, that she want to travel to abroad. That was when the man dropped the case. The man said, are you a fool? He said, you who is looking for your child. We want to help you. You say you're going to abroad. Something is wrong here. That is when the man dropped down the case because of that Ruth statement. Now we come together to watch so many videos where Ruth was saying, I am now a celebrity. Thank God I'm now a celebrity. We now look at it and say, somebody you claim you lost a child. We know what it takes for all mothers to even lose a child for one day. But since the beginning of this lady that said she lost a child, I want to ask the word question. Ruth has family. Ruth have uncles. They have brothers. They have sisters. Mr. Ayo also have people. Mr. Ayo also have people. Now, if we are to find baby testimony, it should have started from home. Apart from all these things, calling. Did Mr. Ayo Root family ever came out on social media? Apart from Joshua, Joshua also have run away because Joshua was afraid if the case come out, he will be arrested too. Joshua ran away because he was afraid. I don't know why. Apart from that, the people who have been calling, supporting Root, those one, did any of them know Root from home? Did any of them see Root one-on-one before? Did any of them can they reach to Root? No. The answer is no. The only person who can reach to Root is Prof S. How can it be? How can it be that the only person who can reach to the millions of people who are fighting for is just only one person? Person who millions of people are fighting for, that only one person will reach the person. And we claim that somebody is looking for Ruth Matthew, that Ruth Matthew's life is at risk. What will anybody do with Ruth Matthew? With a condition, what can anybody go do to Ruth Matthew? Why not Ruth Matthew came out on air publicly? Let's ask Ruth Matthew a question. Why is Prophet hiding Ruth Matthew? If something is not wrong, I am saying this to the world to listen to me very carefully. Prophet and the man in abroad.
You want to come abroad?
Profess and the man who is calling, who says in abroad, Ruth told Prophet the truth. That is what makes Prophet to contact that man. And that is the agreement within the man and the Prophet. If not, how can the man just read direct to Prophet? What connection does the man have with Prophet? How can he just call Prophet and say, I am the person who is taking care of Ruth? That man's wife lives in Igara. The wife is late now. The wife of the man attended the same church with Ruth Matthew's father. The wife of the man attended the same church in CSC. So with that now, the wife died 2001. So we'll get to trace the particular woman that died. We'll get some details, some information from there. If you are taking this issue to Ruth Matthew parents,
the money question.
The money question. The man who is calling and say, I was the person who is taking care of the Ruth. I was the person who is sending money. I was the person who is in the hospital. Well, is that man? Is she doing bonanza? How does the wife come across with Ruth? That man, the wife has no child. The man wife has no child. But the man lied and said, my wife is in the hospital at the labor room with Ruth Matthew. That was where they came to know each other. That man is a typical lie.
Okay, which year did my wife die? According to you now, which year did my wife die?
The man died 2001.
The man wife?
Yes, the man died 2001.
Not the man, the
man
wife
died.
died.
I'm saying, I said the man wife. The man wife is a friend to Ruth Matthew.
He died.
And this, yes, he died 2001. And this same woman is attending Ruth Matthew Father's church, which is this one I was talking about. So what we need to ask this man now is, how does the wife get access, contact with Ruth Matthew? How does the man also start training this child? What connection did this man have with this child for training the child? Why not other children? Why only this particular testimony that this man is training to school? Why is it only this particular testimony that this man is training up? When he grows, he's coming to abroad. Why is it only testimony? Why not other children? I'm telling the world the truth. If you like, make one listen. If you like, make one crucify me or crucify the.
You also talk about companies.
Yes, the company. That man has a quarry company, and also that man in Abuja, where Ruth Matthew's son is working. Ruth Matthew's child is working in a drone company.
Drone.
Yes, drone company.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you now, Ruth Matthew's son owns a laptop and a computer system and a photograph.
Okay.
Because of this testimony case.
Okay.
Apart from that was not enough. Now, before you could able to get that company, that drone company, it will take you, if you don't get better person who stand for you, you cannot get that work.
Okay.
Where Ruth Matthew's son, where Ruth Matthew left to Abuja, they left to Abuja on the May 16 to 17. They left to Abuja. Then the son of the Ruth starts working in that company May 26th.
Who holds the company?
So that is what I'm going there.
Okay.
When I do my funding, I discovered there is one Igbo name called Prosper. This Prosper and this Ruth Matthew's son work together in the same company.
Okay.
And this Prosper, he posted a picture of Ruth Matthew's son, which is this testimony, in the profile picture. And this is an Igbo guy. And I went back again now.
He said, which year did he post that picture?
No, he posted the picture when testimony was still 1 year and 6 months.
Oh, years ago.
Yes. When testimony was still 1 year and 6 months.
Okay.
Now he posted the picture.
Okay.
Now, we led back to that. I begin asking question. What connection does this man have to post this testimony picture? I went into detail on my own again. I begin still doing research. Doing research. And now discovered that this same very man in abroad has the connection in this company. And is the same man who rented house for Ruth Matthew.
In Abuja?
It's the same Abuja there.
In Edo?
It was the one who rented in Edo, Igara. Is still the one who rented in Abuja. And this is the same man who said, he told Ruth that if you bring your child, that at the end of everything, I will also do your visa so that you will come and meet me in abroad. That is the man Ruth is going to meet in abroad. So that man has to be brought to Nigeria to ask questions.
What country the man base, or abroad, big Togo na abroad?
No, the truth be say I don't know the country, because when I asked about the country, I heard about 4 countries from different people, different rare countries. So that is why I cannot pick the particular one that is.
But you don't say Nigeria. You should be using that word. Is outside Nigeria. You should be using that word.
Okay, outside Nigeria. Now, let me say this to you. Ruth said that Manu Marcus stole her phone, stole her ATM, stole her SIM card. Why is Ruth not using? Because out of them, SIM card is very, very easy to do a comeback.
Yes.
SIM card is very, very easy to do a comeback. What stop Ruth from doing a comeback out of them? That is the number 1 question. Okay. Number 2 question: if Manu Marcus challenged Ruth in the court, if you think I collected everything from you, come and arrest me. I want to add the word question. Ruth Matthew and Jeremiah, who's supposed to arrest Marcus?
Is people? No, it's not Ruth. It's people that say they are fighting for the baby. It's people that say they are fighting for Ruth Matthew. Like Ovasabi. Professor.
No, I did what this man Human Rights Radio did. What his name? Ahmed Issa. What he did for 1 day is more than waiting for us go do for 20 years in this case. Issa went direct to Mercy City to go and do funding. This man left the place. He went direct to do funding. Have Profess ever go to anywhere to do funding? Who give Profess all this information he's posting? Even the soldier he talk about, now me go home. Not be anybody. Now they actually say this man a lie. Now we let that one aside. Did Profess ever contact with Matthew family to get details from them before posting all those things online? Did he have information from them? Now, the question we are asking now, did any of you followers who are following Prophet, did any of you know Ruth Matthew parents? Did you know the families apart from the father that I interviewed last time? Now, this man came out now, he just go direct to Prophet to say, Nami the train Ruth Matthew.
Wait, you have 5 minutes to run this up. You talked about SIM card. So, can you finish that area of SIM card?
No, the SIM card aspect I'm talking about, Ruth, this is almost why I heard a man say that he's still calling Ruth. He said when Ruth lost her baby, that they still call Ruth to say, go to police station. Ruth went to police station and the police demanded for 200,000. Which phone is the man using to call Ruth then? Which SIM card is the man using then?
Okay.
Her SIM card was stolen, her phone was stolen. But the man said, if you listen to the video very well, on Prophet, the man said, out of them, he said he called Ruth to say, Ruth, go to police station. Who first called person? Is it Ruth or the man first called Ruth? And if it is so, how did Ruth get the man number back? Or how did the man now call again to enter Ruth's phone?
Okay.
So with all those things now,
you'll come back again.
The facts.
You'll come back again. Just wait. Advocate have a question because advocate, I bet just give me 1 minute for me to run. Yeah, my baby is here, Doris Ogala. My love is here. My love, I welcome you. I got it back. I love you. So let's go straight to the point now. Now it's time for advocate to ask question or throw some light into what this our brother Daniel will be discussing. So for those of you, I will always say, Daniel, you say you have a voice record where people tell you that come and expose that. Please, I beg you. I need
yes.
I need those voice records. Please, I beg you in the name of God. I need it. And believe me, you that want to see me expose, you will be the one to expose. I'm giving you few days. Come out and tell the world what they need to know. Your interest in this. Tell them what they need to know. Tell them your interest. Tell them what you are doing behind the scene. Except you have few days. Just few days. I'm a man of my word. I speak shortly. I know they carry the talk if I don't know which I want to talk. That make me at the day very quiet. Just tell them, and Professor, why are you trying to, why do you want to come to Western World? Sure, you say you will fight. So why are you coming to Western World? And who is doing that? He or she, you have few days to express, to confess to the world. Tell them what you are doing behind.
They don't leave that one now. That one is not even issue, safe. But did you believe they are still telling me now? What they said now, you say, I am working for Choma Johnson. Choma Johnson is what paying me to do. That is what I'm saying now.
I better leave that one.
They say I'm working for Choma Johnson. Is what paying me.
It's okay. Advocate, it's time for your questions.
Mr. Daniel, thank you very much.
Okay.
You say you don't talk many things, so you have said so many things. Out of which you will say we'll have to pick one by one. Okay. Mr. Daniel.
Daniel,
I'm hearing you.
Send me all those voice records, please. I beg you in the name of God. I need it, please.
Okay. When did you know all those things? All those things where they talk. When you didn't know all those things?
Okay.
When I don't understand where I didn't know all those things.
When? Which time?
All those things where things.
When out of 2019, I don't want to. There's something I don't want to put there. It will be against the government.
You need to keep your own privacy.
Yeah.
The investigation need to be with you. But the one
out of 2019, I was at home then. I was treating myself because I am very, very sick then. I was at home. When I had the issue, I was like, because Mr. Ayo is the person I know that much, even at home. So now that the thing never go viral. I never even listened to it very well because I believe I did say this thing. Maybe what people were saying then is just maybe common something where it's not even up to anything. So before some days, we began seeing with Matthew on the issue of some whatever. And don't even keep interest there. Then I left back to my working place. It was when I started going home for this issue. I started going home since 3 months ago. It was 3 months ago until now. I started my funding, not today. Okay, since 3 months ago, I have to get all those details. Not today.
It's okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Advocate.
Okay, you mean say 3 months ago, now you get all those information where they give today. So
the one I know on my own. I'm not saying that because I'm from Igara, I should remember.
Yeah.
So okay, if I say
when did you go Abuja, go meet Ruth?
I never said I go Abuja. Listen, I never said I go Abuja. Mr. Ayo went to Abuja.
Ah, okay. I thought you say you
not
went
me.
to Abuja before.
Not me.
Okay. Because you know why they ask? Because now wait you don't talk since. All those one are many to talk. So we have to pick them one by one because we have to know the truth. Because we know if we just accuse, as they accuse, so say now Ruth know where a child did, of which Ruth documents I say he don't know where a Pekin did. Okay, now you know say the Pekin lost for Mercy City.
Let me clear that side. Let me clear that side. Sorry.
Wait, Daniel, you were talking, not talk. Wait.
So
you keep your message the right hand down.
They keep on because say I want to tell you where the actual place where the Pekin for lost.
Okay.
So we know if you rule Mercy City come on.
Go me bring light corner, beg.
You understand?
Right and
speaking, then you can never rule Mercy City out because now they're the Pekin for loss. If we say that they accuse anybody for Mercy City or that they accuse Mercy City, not blame whoever they comment, say now they accuse Mercy City. Then you supposed to say, you yourself, as far as you define the child and you want to defend body of Christ, you supposed to go Mercy City, say, Mercy City, this is waiting you they go for. So that they go say, they get this kind of accusation for their body because there are people where stand where they say they don't know, but they're there to defend Messi City. So that others they will back you, give you back you financially or otherwise, or they will get
no, let me see come in there. No, it's not supposed to be like that. But there's people on social media that claim that they will fight to the end. What are they doing to like you?
Yes, because why? You know why are they talk all those things? Because I will still bring our own.
It should be both sides. Yes. Okay.
Now waiting in the talk, so now waiting and they try to now they scatter so that making no say because if they blame people where they comment for your this or they blame people where they also they advocate because if you say the matter don't come social media, the matter for not blow that because the matter don't take ground since 2019. Now when the matter comes social media now you can't get voice before the matter is already dead on arrival. You understand? But now when the matter comes social media, which is somebody like that, when they take pick the case, they say, waiting the happen, they were trying to verify, they know the truth. They go deeper.
Yeah.
Some people come find they say for inside ocean, wait for the swim college today. You understand? So yeah, it's not truth.
Okay, take time, take time,
And I also of all this, so that time when the thing happened, it was very fresh.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. So you yourself was aware that time, 2019, say something like this happened. And you not go further, go verify, or go say, what's happened? Say now this woman, now you know what happened to a child. You kept quiet.
That is why I said from there, people know. They were aware of where the child is. I'm not saying this thing. If that 292 say so, people are aware where the child is. Nobody get concerned, even the parents.
Bros, now my question, they come, nobody post.
Wait, they come.
Yeah, now question, now they come. You now 3 months ago now you can pick the issue of which now the social media don't they flooded. People don't go separate way, people don't share. The people don't choose the side where they want day.
So they would to say, I beg.
You understand? People don't choose the side where they want day. You understand? Yeah. Now you come they say you get most things where you know concern the issue.
Yeah,
that is the most reason. Now when they calculate your own, I say now for 3 months ago now you start to the find baby testimony. But you know this issue so 2019.
Not fine though. Now when I go home, I start going home since 3 months I was at home. This is complete each month I spend home more than 5 to 6 days. Not when I start
because now you now salary earner, you have spent your own personal money without even saying nobody they fund you. You just
he said it was marriage. No, he did not say.
No, I never said so. I don't have money to spend. It was Mary J.
He said it was
who sponsored everything.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks to Mary J for your humanity. So
I've seen my family before. You know, some of them call me a bad person. They call.
Yes. Now thanks to Mary J for your humanity. Bros, then that 3 months ago when you start to define this child, where you say you want to go re-verify because now your time, now this thing for now the child for come outside because that child so is equally your brother from the same soil.
Yeah, from the same state.
So where they talk so we not be from a gara.
Yeah.
We because of the matter there's now human being there we be now the human feelings. So make you not go online or you go to say you they criticize people where they talk, where not take the side where you take because of what I want to get on air, neither they follow.
Yeah, it must not be like that.
So you must never one day you will come from a gara, accuse anybody where they comment or where they talk concern the issue where you don't agree with because you say they follow body of Christ.
Yes.
Or you the defend body of Christ.
Everybody must not agree.
Because of that, the child where they fight for so people where they fight for the child, they not be from a gara.
Yeah.
Not be their picking loss, not be their brother loss. They not get that feeling. But they're going to say they be human being where get feelings. That's why we say they go write anything out of feelings. You say people make people not they emotional. If you get picking, nobody where picking go loss. We know where go feel say if not my picking loss, I go feel. Likewise, I made that day inside this issue since then. Call it today. This thing have destroyed him. Many things don't happen because of this issue. So he not see care. He still the forge ahead. He say, if doesn't have one person night day with him, he go see the forge ahead. See they take the lane where they he want to stay neutral. You will be say we so me also. I dey take my own side. I say I'm not there for root. I'm not there, I there for the child. I stand on my ground because not be my pikin loss, but because I get pikin. So I get that feelings of a child, of a father. Say if not my pikin loss, I go feel. So waiting, I will do every possible to make sure say my own strength or with everything where we say with the strings where I'll feel pull, I'll feel see pull on. My brother, that's why they tell you say you must not accuse. Even best way comment whether you agree, you don't agree.
It does not matter.
So you not from Ghana, root not from your place. So my brother say, why since you know say the child they outside Nigeria, since that time 2019 they come, why you not go find the child, carry the papa? Since you don't get information around, you know what it is up. Why you they look for platform to defend the body of Christ? We are not talking of body of Christ here.
You are getting this wrong, go.
Let me tell you, bros. If they fight for justice, not bring Christianity or any religion come inside.
Wait. Let me answer the question.
Listen, bro. You will answer the question, bro. You they talk for more than 1 hour. I keep quiet.
Okay.
So that, you say because of where you nothing when you come out you get 3 things to mention. Say you hate when we say that the people they will be say if they comment they find body of Christ. People they will be say if they comment they find the pikin. People they will be say they comment that they fight the man of God. Abi, this is what you said. Now they tell you now say if you want you know say that child so now your half brother because now from the same town of Okon now the child you read the in.
Every all we don't know, not be here too, not be still your own brother.
Yes.
But
that is why even though say the child move from a Doland, I have to still fight.
Yeah,
I have to still fight.
Yeah.
So you know concern where the child will come, but he personally is closer than the child, than the family, than me. He no more than waiting we know. So that's why I say since 2019, you keep mute. Now 3 months ago, now you can't pick it. Say you want you defend body of Christ. Actually, not be the child you define, according to my own observation. You they fight for body of Christ. That's why I tell you, say one, say my brother, say I'll give you time maybe to answer this question before I go see talk waiting. I think no concern or wait I see observe concern this.
Okay.
Say why is that where you find this? Why you don't go find the Peking? Since 2019, what we say now 3 months ago.
Okay, let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Wait, I should just give few seconds, just a minute. I thought I said I don't want to talk. The truth is that just like what this our brother said now, advocate said, there are some commenters maybe say they don't already make up their mind. There are some people that have already make up their. Why is it now that it's getting somehow too late? Because now if waiting you they talk now, don't they abroad. If person need to do anything, we need to involve Interpol. You need to involve the man for the country where he based. You need to locate it so that the country will not, the embassy will not checkmate if that man have a child in that country where he reside.
Yes.
If that, according to what our brother said, if it is true that what you are alleging now, they need to involve the embassy. They need to involve Interpol to checkmate that man. If that man have a child.
That is long story. Let me tell you shortcut.
I never want to reach the man's side. I just want to give him answer this one first. I got that question for
there is something I want to pass straight. Just 30 seconds, please. The truth is what I want to all of us to pull out here. The truth is that there are some people that is looking for this baby genuinely. Advocate is number one that I know. That's why I was not even afraid to even calling him because I know there is people that is fighting for this baby genuinely, not to be biased. And there are some people that is doing this thing to love, to the cash out, to the collect money, to do many things. And I don't get all those people from my palm. And second, I want to stand out for your ear, you get few days. Expose yourself. You get few days to you expose yourself. So ask your question. It's another question. It's another one. You get few days. So yeah, continue. No plan. Me.
Let me answer you.
Okay.
Let me answer your question.
Okay.
That why is it now that I now started it since 3 months ago? That is why you once asked me the same question. I have replied it's countless numbers time. So now you make sure of me. If I said I am fighting for Christianity, it doesn't mean I will use the lies to favor Christianity. Even God will punish me for that. So fighting for Christianity, I said, is a different platform. Not in this case. So not baby testimony case. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying I am fighting for Christianity for the sake of a testimony case. No. For many platforms, if you go there, I do always comment, not only here, is what I mean. That is aside. The other one you said, that why is it now that I'm coming up? That is what I said, what I did on my own. Even 98% of people on platform here have never done it. If what I'm doing, other people can also come and do the same thing. Testimony will be fine by now. It's not only just to be on social media, begin typing. How many of you don't come out to say, okay, let's go ask Jeremiah a question? Jeremiah is very easy. If you want to ask question, you just go there to ask question. You can go there, ask of CCTV footage. You can go there, ask of whatever you want to ask. Nobody chasing you out. Message Land is free for anybody. Even if you're a woman or you be animal, they will accommodate you. It's very, very easy. You go there, do your funding. Just the same way I went there to do my funding. Any of you can go.
Yeah, for
why
no
are people not going there?
Yeah, me personally, for no say that man a good man. Now when they arrest Cassie, when I beg, now one city agree. Now that one
so
in a good man.
So now when I day it now, they tell me say why is it now? Why is it now I'm coming out? See, if you want to know about CCTV footage, it's more on social media. Oh yeah, bring her out. The man will come on social media, come explain to you. Go there, go ask. Why will you want the man to come on social media to come explain for you on social media? Are you people mates? So I did my funding when I know it's comfortable for me to start it. I have my work I'm doing. I have to make arrangement for it first. Make a chart for it before preparing for it. I prepared for it since last 3 months until now. And I'm doing what I'm doing. Nobody said me. If not Mary J, nobody. So what else will I do that I supposed to start it for a long time ago? Why do you want to have parents? Can't you ask of their parents? The father, the brothers, the sisters? So I'm saying this not to clear you people doubt, to say that place people are going is the wrong direction. I'm not accusing anybody to join me. Okay, but Daniel, you people should accept the fact.
Daniel, can I ask you one question? Before you said where they are going is the wrong direction. I really thought I don't want to involve myself, but can you tell us beyond reasonable doubt why you say people that is going to that dimension is another? Like, you need to explain more better.
Oh, so okay, let me explain that.
Because
let me explain that.
You supposed to call last call the interview.
Okay, sorry, more than
because why? Mr. Daniel have said so much that when it comes to he carry people, he touch people conscience because of why he know very much. Because Mr. Daniel not very say that they ask you a question like this, say na bad
no, I told you bad thing. No.
People get interest, and if they ask you a question, you create room for other people to know how to chant.
Yes. People want
energy.
Okay,
it's not what you understand me.
Okay, talk for 10 minutes so that more CPIC people call, so that more hear people's opinion. Talk for 10 minutes. So that
because if I ask you a question like this, I create room. I want to open the issue so that make other people
get out of their head. Yes.
So that they will see where they will say, okay, people without the text, so they don't know how they want to handle the case. Yeah. That's why when they talk, I had to wait for like 1 hour, maybe finish, talk everything where you want to talk.
Yeah.
So that I won't mute myself. So if I ask you questions and I wait till you don't talk before, now they ask questions. Obviously, they bring my own.
No, you are right. You are right. I know.
Yes, I know first. Okay, sir, I beg for this one. So now 2 questions. I want you to throw once.
Okay.
Since 2019, when you know this issue, and you come from Igara, and this issue touched your mind, and since 2019 till now, you know how many years you've been, and you know this issue, and up till now, why you never know? You don't know the man. First of all, you know the man name very well. Two, you don't know even the country where the man did. When they alleged say carry a day with the child, you don't know the country where he did for the Western world where he say he did. Then 3. Then now, but you know everything where the man they do around Nigeria. They get drug company, all those things. Why you never march forward? Since you know, say you know actually where the child or who they with the child. Why up till now say you never put any string or put this, or tell the father of a Ruth Mark to say, this is what is happening. See where you're picking there. If now let the information you give the family, I don't give them the information. Wanna carry on from there. You not do any of those.
No, you're asking me now.
Wait, okay. Now you come on.
You tell me how you ask me.
Okay, sorry. No, I tell you now because you
no. You know that question is supposed to ask me. You go know why I stand at me.
Sorry, sir. Okay, for that see that you know the country where the man did because you said that you don't know the country where. What did make you be say up till now since 2019? Say you know who they with the child, but why you don't know the man name and the country, the actual country where the man did, or where you suspected the child go day.
Okay. That is the question. Let me answer that question.
Number one. Number two, you said if you want to go Mercy City, it's very open and it's very easy to access. Then those where they online, they ask questions that they should go to Mercy City and go and ask questions to ask for.
Do their finding, yes.
Do their finding, ask for CCTV camera. Okay, you have been there because you said you talking just now. Have you asked for the CCTV footage of the place?
Okay, that's number 2 question.
That's number 2. I'll hold on, but I still get that question.
Daniel, answer the question so that we can pick some.
Okay. Number 1 question, where you ask, why is it now that I'm coming out? Don't forget, this case of a testimony na job. Na business where they can't give person. Don't forget that one. Oh. This is the business.
Yeah, I can testify to that for which
where they can't give person. Yeah, not be looking for testimony. Not be looking for testimony. And secondly, the parent of the roots, they were not against their picking traveling abroad. They were not against that. You people are just here saying all those things. You think their parents were happy seeing us on platform begin calling about name root every day? You think they're happy? Now me go come outside, can't tell the parents what they don't want. I'll come help them do. It's not possible. Me, I'm just doing this thing now because of people like you who came out genuinely to fight testimony. I am joining you people under your umbrella to just attach to you people. If not for the family, not to consign me. Because the family never show any sign of them coming out. Because they believe their child is in good safe. So what else again did you want me to do to go and meet the father? When the father I know say they were happy about where the child is. So that is the question you ask me. I can't do anything with that.
Okay.
What of the other question for CCTV? You say you don't go message. Okay. Don't ask for CCTV camera.
No, let me tell you how far I have gone. Before I started doing this thing, Mary J can confirm very well. I went to Mercy City. I think everything is confirmed. I have evidence now. I have a proof now that Mary J is my proof. He can come and testify. After I left Igara, I went straight to Mercy City. Let it not look as if I do one side. I just conclude everything. When I went there, I discovered, although I saw a CCTV footage, even at fact, I was hearing from FCA adjustment that there was one video in place, and he said that there's no CCTV footage out of them. I tried to do my finding on my own. When I went there, I asked questions.
That is the link.
I discovered that out of them, the CCTV what we asked about is not. That is the question I asked. They told me that it's not for sure. That is where I get to know, and I asked so many questions which I cannot display it here.
No, advocate. No, it's like you are here for your client. There is nothing like. I don't know if you are getting the point.
Yes, I know. You know what? Because of why now, what you talk just now, that make me just laugh. Because why I laugh is he's saying here from SA, ladies and gentlemen. It means that say you.
You are getting this wrong. I say first of all.
You know, before I went there, to do video now when we take Senna for that time when this matter happened, we causing them because of being go.
I know very well.
Before I went there on my own.
Okay, sir. What of the country where the man you don't know?
That is why I said when I confirmed it, I had about 2 to 3 countries, but I cannot pick them because if like one person told me that the three of them told me the same thing. The question I verified from home. I heard
So
about
you can mention the countries. If not Europe, mention the country so that even people there everywhere. Because
if I have to make sure.
Yes, where they told you, where they tell you.
I have to make sure about 3 countries because that 3 countries is okay. Number 1, I have about Germany.
Okay.
Number 2, I heard about is it Europe? I mean somewhere in Europe. Number 3 is it okay. Number 3, I heard about Austria.
Austria.
Then,
okay.
Yes. Then the other
Number
one,
2.
I don't know. Is it somewhere Italy? I mean somewhere Italy or Austria. I mean that is what I heard.
Okay, thank you very much. I should ask advocates one question. Advocate, to be frank, you are a man of your word. I know how many times you don't advise me for this case, but may God bless you for your advice. And believe me, lead me. You know, you lead me. Okay, advocate, to be frank. Okay, let's assume what this guy is saying now is lying. Let's assume it. Okay, as people that say that they will fight to the end, can them, this man saying is not running, they can come and look on it. Can them, like, should I use that word, investigate this man for them to involve the authority to investigate this man? If what this
invite me anywhere,
like
invite me anywhere, I'll come and meet them there.
Can't you guys arrest or detain this man and say, okay, come and prove it? If really you guys, like you, no, not be you, me know your fact. But let me ask you another question, advocate. The last question: do you believe people are fighting this case for personal profit? Do you believe?
Yes,
that?
I know very well that people. That's why you see that ever since I decided to go mute for the issue, okay. I started to fight on the ground.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Agada, call me back. Hey, my prophet, Agada, you can call me back. Okay, so Mr. Daniel, Mr. Daniel, if the DSS, Interpol, soldier or any security called you for investigation, are you ready?
I'll be very, very happy. Very, very happy. I don't mind leaving my system, my work. I don't mind. I'll be very, very happy. And before that, there are 2 options.
Okay.
Before that, you cannot just pick me alone. And you must have to pick Ruth Matthew, pick Ayo. If only anybody can do that, I'll be fine. But not only me. Nobody should just come only me and say, come and do this. That is rubbish. Before you start with that one, advocate. I have to call Ruth Matthew, call Mr. Ayo. I'll be ready anywhere.
As a defender of baby testimony, do you welcome this idea that I just pull out now? For them to be questioned. Because this guy sounds so confident that he know where this baby day. And this baby you they look for, now be your client. So
my brother, no, you answer that question with only one word. You don't know where it is. You know why I say not know where it is?
Yeah.
That's why I ask and say, you said the picking they abroad. Yeah. Say they want to go abroad. Now I say, which country the man is accusing, say they with the child. He said the man are from Igara. No. Listen to me, Dada Masses. He said the man is from Igara. Ruth Matthew and the man late wife, they got the same church.
This one, the Chris. Dada let Papa J arrest Daniel. What is Professor doing? I think he said he will fight to the end. Now he want to run to abroad. Can't you guys arrest him? Can't you guys
advocate?
You understand? So if that man live in your community, all those years, you don't know the country.
I never said the man lives in my community. Hello. I mean the wife of the man, not the man.
Hello, the one you are watching us with.
You don't know where the country where the man dey. That's what
must I know the country?
Okay, wait till you want to go outside you know where the king dey, and you don't know actually where the man dey.
Advocate, we have a call. Caller, we can hear you. Your name and where you are calling us from.
Yes. My name is Prophet Monday Agada. I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay. Agada, my brother.
Hello.
Agada, my brother, they hear you.
Yes. First of all, I want to appreciate everybody in the house.
Thank you.
And I want to appreciate the advocate for his good question that he's asking.
Yes. Maybe defender.
Okay, may the Lord bless you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Advocate, you are asking a good question because the question is right because of those that is watching to be able to know exactly where you stand. Because anybody that is speaking from the side of maybe he's supporting this, they will say maybe Jeremiah has paid them. The truth of maybe testimony will come out. It's like a masquerade, something it must be obeyed. That is number one. Nobody want to listen to investigation and network.
No, load the one you tell they watch me. Load that one. Don't continue. We can hear you. Load that one.
Yes, this guy, Daniel, I feel the guy feel comfortable, and he feel that whatever he said
is the
can
truth.
confirm it. So this guy, and anybody that is saying so like this, if you say from Ikara, you know, when we are saying for long, looking for a child, something that is missing is not on internet. It's not on social media. There must be a thorough, anybody that wants to do this, what we have been saying for so very long time. The reason why we, the of Jeremiah, himself.
Your network.
Yes, you can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, the reason why you see everybody quiet, if we do anything, people will say we are the one that planted the baby there. We know where this child is.
Yeah?
That is why there is nothing we are going to do that they will not tell you that we are the one that planted the baby there. Maybe Jeremiah carried the child, hide it, and this is what he do because they know he has money, he can do anything. So that is why we leave it. Those that is looking for the child. What you don't
Advocate is here is his number one. Genuine person that I know that is looking for this child without no interest.
Yes.
I know that.
So I'm saying it here. I bet in Abuja, where Ruth Matthew issue, they brought that to Abuja, everything we are here. I am here. You understand now? Now, anybody that's sons or that of Jeremiah or Papa himself, we don't need to go and do any investigation. Because what you don't know anything about, you can watch. The truth is lost. So anybody, I call it from appeal, I call him. That you go and do investigation. Investigation is very, very important. Not to go on social media, blackmail, this one is there, this one is there. He know what he's looking for. He have made the money that he was looking for. He have run away.
No, he never get visa. He never get visa. They are preparing it. He never get her. I said, I go expose all of them. On I may get evil agenda. I give you a few days to expose yourself. Few days to expose yourself, except I'm not talking about professor. Me a professor, you fair get problem, but it bless it. They never need to see give her, but I fair give her break this space.
He have run from South Africa. He have run to go and hide in his country. This
No,
is hiding.
no, it's not.
Come out.
This have nothing to do with professor. Don't worry. The day for now, we should leave profess. Yeah, okay.
Like this guy now, sorry sir.
Okay.
Like this guy now that is so comfortable. He said from Nigara.
Yes.
From the
They're supposed to.
beginning, we sons and daughters of Jeremiah. We say it live and direct that Ruth Matthew know where he kept this child.
You are alleging.
If you never come closer to Ruth Matthew, you will not know what we are talking about. But I am not after that because anything I'm saying, they will say because I am a son of Jeremiah. That is what we are saying. Please, I'm still begging any genuine person outside Jeremiah's children, sons and daughter, win our hand no go day side and Papa no go day side. They should go and investigate.
Now they did the fact. Okay.
If you investigate the matter, you hear me, sir?
Thank you
if
very
you
much.
investigate the law,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
a mother
But,
cannot fool everybody. Ruth Matthew is after money. He can do anything for money.
No. We are not yet to castigate. Thank you very much, Agada. Agada, you are going far. Agada, my brother. Agada, we are going far. You know, we are Agada. Don't forget, is baby testimony different? But Agada, you be tell me say you send me money. I'm not gonna see the money. Not be so live they do. Agada, my brother. You know, I don't say that maybe you meet people my own. But so let's pick another call, my prophet. Let's pick another call because a lot of people are really calling. Thank you very much. I think this Agada make a very good point, my brother. To be frank and sincere, whether you like it or not, Professor is trying to get it, trying to work on his paper to come to Western world. I don't know whether who say in one fight now, brother. Okay, let's drop that aside. And I'm giving you few days, not Professor. You know yourself. Come out and expose yourself. The secret you have between I don't know anything. The last person that will stand is that masses. Except my mind just cannot. I know me, I know they take something serious. Few days, except I will come out and tell. Just come out and confess your sin. So let's drop that. But this guy make a good point now, Prophet Agada said that. Why can't you question you guys that is fighting journey? You question this guy, Daniel.
May I talk?
No, yes.
Okay, you know what will happen, Mr. Daniel. If you really know, waiting because I'll spend money we don't come from my because of this baby.
I know you don't need to talk. I know personally. You will give me update. I know.
If you go fit tell me where that child day for Europe, anywhere for Europe.
Who be this one? They call me so. Not be basically you don't insult me. Finish. You call me. Oh, yeah, continue.
Mr. Daniel, you hear me? If you feel measure where this child, any country for Europe, I not say some any country for Europe, will fit bring the child come inside.
But the man measure the country where in day from Professor, right? I know one pick where the man talk. I want me to go listen to the country the man did.
Now you there on ground. You're not from Igara.
Then how is it possible for me to know where the man did?
Okay, because why? When we did Nigeria, we know each country where everybody.
The man by himself, he talk about himself. He say he talk about the country where he did. I don't want to say the man say, but I want to know you can hear from the man. Oh, where he do for Professor say, is it the country where I did? The man talk about himself, so I don't want to talk the man outside. When I feel pick up for what did the man say?
Me, this issue should not be.
Agada, you say you don't send me money. Agada, you say you don't show me love. You say not Agada, we fight. You are my prophet.
Why you will be say we get Nigeria?
We get color. We get color.
Say you want me this child be found, or so that maybe this issue come up for social media.
Wait, advocate, we get color. Okay. Color, you said what? Continue now. We can hear you. Your own network not good. Now you say you know the air with you they talk. Hey God.
Thank you for the interview of this guy. I've heard everything that this guy have said.
Okay.
But I want to let Mr. Daniel me know and say all the point where he talk, he be very correct. But make I tell you one thing. You know, say Dada, you do voluntary job. That man where he take care of Matthew, it not mean say he take care of Matthew. Say if he go fit carry picking. People don't get picking like me. I have 7 kids, but I do voluntary job for people. I pay fees for people. I take care of parents. So it doesn't mean if like I still promise people I send people abroad using my own money. So it doesn't mean that the man was taking care of that Matthieu's kid, meaning he was going to like to take the kid for you like kind of kidnapping.
That is another good opinion. Another good opinion.
Yes, the issue is this. Yes, that man was taking care of that Matthew as a cripple. Everybody.
A physical challenge woman, not a cripple, sorry. A physical challenge woman.
Yes. Everybody can take care of Matthew because she has so many kids. Yes, everybody can take care of anybody's family. You can look. You can raise anybody. You can raise any family. Even like Papa J does. Papa J raise family. Doesn't mean the family is like he's going to take care of the family from the beginning to the ending. No.
Okay, my brother.
So that. Yes.
Okay, what about people that is not looking for this baby that they claim they are looking for this baby? That they claim they are fighting, and deep inside they are not fighting.
Yeah, that's the problem we are talking about now. Because this guy made so many things. But because I just want to correct that point. I don't want to go to that point.
Okay.
Even if Matthew's son is working in that man's company, that man sorrowfully want to help Ruth Matthew. That's why he gave the son job. Not that maybe he's helping the son because he want to collect the kid. If that man is brilliant enough, that man can take the kid without letting that kid go to Mercy City before he collects the kid from Mercy City. That's the problem we're having.
But don't forget, this guy said he have a lot of things, according to Daniel, that he cannot display online. This is just the surface. Now they bring. Before person they talk like this. No, in this kind of case, all investigation is needed.
Yeah.
How did Professor push his propaganda? Where people call him, wait, my brother, wait.
Because this guy said last time, if he calls Prophet Grace name, saying that they destroy Papa J.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Saying that they destroy Papa J.
You know the way they sound, you know the inside, we they blast everybody.
You understand now?
Yeah.
He blame Papa J. Say Papa J. He want to go for Papa J. Papa J. Never talk this thing. But if the man don't talk about the Philips finish, may the man come now for Mercy City. May Papa J clear name. They will follow the case.
Yeah, that's the link to join the broadcast. Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
May Papa J clear inside. May
Okay.
come out for the village.
Thank you very much.
This man hid in snake. He hit her for
Okay,
name.
thank you.
My
I love
cousin
this
speak just this way.
Wait. Let me just continue with this. My God will bless you. This man, the way it is sound. Let me tell you. I want to first of all talk with you before I let you talk about this man. When you say investigation is not needed, it's needed. Now propaganda professed they push where it get to. I don't know if you're that. Whether you like, he don't want to tell you. People giving profess information, all of them have been arrested. That's why you see, he have the update he will be giving you now is past story, recent story, and the way he wanted travel come abroad. That is what he's pursuing now. I just want to tell you that before you take any step, I just give the person to come out and as he confess his in your own agenda where you were trying to meet at that. I give you few days. I'm not speaking loud. I should speak out of voice. Few days. Tell the word confess. They will for Doris confess. They're forgiving. Abi, we're not forgiving Dorisia. You're not forgiven. People don't say you never feel like her. But he confess. So you can still confess. We can still forgive you. So I want the world to know the people fighting for this thing genuinely.
Dada, if you let me answer that caller.
No, wait, you will answer that call. Okay, wait, more pick another call. I think, hello, baby. Should I put in a speaker, my love? Yes, how are you doing? You know, so big rich. You not get respect for your husband. I see you want to disgrace person for public now. Now, because of you, there, the fact. Now, we don't. Okay, we can hear you loud. Speak loud. Speak loud. Speak loud. We can't hear you.
Yeah, advocate. Good evening. Can you hear me, advocate?
Yeah.
Yes, good evening, madam.
My question is for you, and also my suggestion is for you. I really want to appreciate you. I think amongst everybody, because in between this whole case, I was in the middle. So, and I'm somebody who reads body language and see people. I've seen other people fight with interest. Majority of them fight with interest, but I've really taken my time. In as much as you and I don't agree, or you might not really like.
You know you're talking. You know like you. Not you talk. You know like you.
Let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like him because of this kid does not mean he doesn't know me, so he has no reason to hate me at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. That's sure.
No, you won't hate me now because you don't know me. At least when you
Yeah,
know
Baba.
so that's why. So I wanted to throw out this. I want to appreciate your sincerity, your honesty in this case, and how you've actually spent a lot of money. But I want to also plead with you for something. The person of Daniel, I heard that name from Mary J. Mary J used to be in Dada Massey's family. I also had issues with Mary J because of some misunderstanding and misconception, which finally I was explained to, and it's okay. But like I said, I am Prof. S. I don't know on this case. We were deceiving people, and I will say it anyway. I was not even looking for the end point.
Just like the other one that we bust out very soon.
Point. Hold on, Dada. Let me explain. Let me just so I won't forget what I want to say. People can't talk at the same time. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be done. I advocate. I and that Prof. S, we are no in this case. We are just a rotten matter in this one. Anything I like me now, because of the way Ruth came out and insulted me, I have spent a lot of money. I've investigated. No, I did not go myself. I sent the first team. I said they compromised. Second team, including the GSS, the security personnel. My brother, what they found out is overwhelming. But because of how the internet is now, and because of the crime I've committed, there is nothing I will bring out anybody will believe. So that's why I kept so many findings, that things I discovered myself to myself. We're still investigating, but everything I discovered is going to be kept to myself, except Dr. Chidi wants to also come and explain it himself. But I will never explain it. Now, I want to plead with you. Okay. I learned you're from Edo State and you're from Benin. In my language, you say, they say you fight from house and go outside. So all of us cannot be running to Abuja to go and report case. And I like you have made so many petitions or something, and it was all declined. I appreciate that. See, initially I was not even interested in this, but really now I want to know what happened to that child, irrespective of who is involved. I'm sincerely speaking, I want to know. But it won't come from me. And I don't want it to even come from Dada, because already they are accusing Dada as well. So I think everybody understands the fact that you are in, and I can I can attest to it. I can see the real passion and zeal in you. I can attest. I read people. So please, I want to beg you, since you're from Edo State, forget what everybody is saying. Don't even take my own side. Don't even take Prof. S side. Don't even believe Dada. Can you call some people in your state? I know you spend a lot, but try and spend a little more. Get some real people that you know you can trust. Send them some money. But it costs money to make that movement. Let them go to where Ruth Matthew. First of all, for me, go to where Ruth Matthew used to stay. Go to Mr. Ayo village. Go to where she and Ayo used to live. Make proper investigation for you, and everything should be strictly for you. No, don't even have a second party. Then first day you send the same people to Warri, that same location where they said Ruth was staying. There will be people there who will know what happened that time. Ask questions. Try and make some find. Forget this internet fight war. Let them go there first. Once they are done, then you can come back and say, I am done with Ruth. I am done with Ayo. I am done with where she stayed. Now, openly, you can request that they say it's a messy land should give you, or let the people come and also investigate in their place. Let them not decline. Let some people make movement. They will not believe my own. They will not believe that that's own. So, but I think you that is so passionate about this, instead of going up and down, flying up, waiting for Nigerian government to come and help us. So, can you just call your village people? Let some people go and make some findings for you. Maybe that will help.
Thank you.
If you can.
Thank you very much for your call. Yeah, God bless you. First of all, before I pick, wait, we'll talk because many calls they come in. First of all, when I started talking about Prof. X, I tell him that you have few days to come out and expose yourself. You that I'm still talking to now, you still have few days to come out and expose yourself. Not be joke. What you were doing, it was so amazing. You have few days to come out and expose yourself. Tell the world they will forgive you. They will forgive you. They will just forgive you, but it will be shame. I tell us all of them will go down. That masses go there. Hello, Mommy J. Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening to everyone. Brother Advocates, Brother Daniel.
Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Advocates, I really appreciate that you are the second time since for long. You are welcome. I like your fight.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
I want to contribute. Brother Advocate.
Yes, ma'am.
me personally, I stay out of media for some
You say
reasons
the link is
because
not working.
at first when I started with Daniel, I am the Mary John he's talking about. When I started with Daniel, I was passionate. There was a time you can add that maybe he can play you a voice note that I think we are all on social media.
The link
Doesn't make
is
any
working
sense. I want to go to finding myself. You understand?
Yes.
I even called Prof S myself. I tried my best to the extent of he spoke to my lawyer. And when we begin to go, when I got with I've done some findings. Me personally, I spoke to Ruth. I spoke to Ruth's brother. I had my findings. Daniel came, me and Daniel went in. Everything Daniel is saying, there is every evidence to everything he's saying.
Okay.
But like I said, anything me and you bring out, Brother Advocate, Daniel and Dada, it is a damage control.
The people when they call me damage control, you are about to be exposed. Oh, that thing now they never exposed you.
Sorry, brother, hold on. Until the security people finish what they are doing. I was accused of even collecting money from Sister Doris, from Jerry. They even say I was working for Jeremiah. They even call me scam. Some people say I can even scam. I can even betray somebody for 5,000. Abba. It is, but my brother, there's something I believe. If I am accused, and I begin to come and say, no, now there the matter go long. But if I allow you, go wait till you talk, are they okay? The truth and lies traveled. Lies now they reach first. But when truth to enter, lies go disappear.
Thank you.
That is one thing I believe in life.
Thank you.
I want to appreciate Daniel, like I'm telling you now. If you like, make them insult Daniel to any level. But in every stupid talk, there is a truth. That is one thing I want to let people know. But one thing I need to tell Daniel, talk from now till tomorrow. People will not like you, no go like you. Jesus, the people don't believe, say God exists. Now you don't come they trust.
So, okay. Good one.
So I don't believe the social media is a social media. Social media don't lead people to death. It don't lead some people to happiness. That is one thing you need to know.
Yeah.
But one thing I would say, Advocate, there is one question I'm asking, and with that question, I'll be asking Prof S to answer that question and Ruth. And when I ask Ruth, I have my evidence as well. Brother Advocate, you remember that picture Prof S posted with white t-shirts of that boy?
Yes.
By Mercy City premises. You remember?
Yes.
I remember.
His baby testimony last picture he posted. Did you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Please, can I ask you a question? Can you assume how old is that child?
Actually, say one, if you take body weight or body or take gauge the actual age of a child, mostly when they did that infant stage when they develop. You understand? Because some children they can develop more than their age, some will go lesser than their age. That is why you see that even though they bring 10 years old
under the strike
today, I go follow the picture. Only waiting, I will fit make you not believe. Now, when you take the time, go take DNA. When you come to photo this, I actually photo it's just
propaganda. Photo na propaganda.
You don't see that bring the child come out to do. For me to do nothing like child, you have to do the DNA.
Thank you. All those photo na propagandas. So one for put me go for put.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So now, sir, Advocate, I am still putting it today that even this Daniel that they are accusing now, every other person they are accusing, Brother Advocate, it is not easy for somebody to travel from the north to the south. If you like, give the person 100 billion, he doesn't want his life. He could have been killed on the road. Accident, anything could have happened to him on the road. I want to appreciate everybody, including me, myself. And I pray nobody can pay, but it's God that can pay us. But there are things that when you go into, even to the extent, Oga, I have been to Brekete family. I am not accusing Ruth. I'm not accusing Jeremiah. I'm not accusing, but the fact remains the baby got lost at the premises of Mercy City. And Brother Advocate, I want to say something. I want to ask you another question. In this matter of the testimony, who do you think should look for, should launch an investigation team for this baby?
Okay, you asked me, make I talk. My first of all.
Yes, sir.
Mama, most speak on another call because call they come in. This is 7 minutes of your talking. Oh, people are calling in.
Okay, one.
No. Okay, wait. Daniel want talk. He said because the battery won't finish. Wait. We go pick audio call now.
No, not be you. I said somebody may go bring power bank come. I need to take here.
Okay. I take your battery. Now you let me call.
Okay, make answer the question.
Okay.
Answer the call.
Okay.
Answer. Madam, first of all, this issue, so from the beginning, now the family, the family of Ruth Matthew and the family of Iron, and they go launch investigation from the beginning. Two, from the same beginning, since the premises where they accuse say, said from the beginning, this matter go station, go everywhere. And people were arrested and they were bailed. They should have also launched investigation to clear their name. Today, they will not accuse Jeremiah. Even they clear their name. They should have cleared their name from the beginning. So if somebody accuses you and you have the resources, the matter even went that station, you should have waited. You go lost investigation. Actually, what actually happened to this guy that came to my premises? Any person where they are premises, it become your property. You understand? As the day he premises,
the back don't die now.
That is why today, even so that they mention Jeremiah name, we cannot rule Mercy City out of the question. Because if to say from the beginning, they too play their own role very well. If we not escalate like this, maybe the woman for don't know where picking day, if we don't relax, or so now the matter refuse to go out of air. When people they ask say, when they say you're picking law, what did Mercy City do? They say they do nothing. And when people go to put eye look very well, you see that it's like they really not. It's like they don't really care. Automatically, the woman they come outside the show say, "Na Mercy City na them my picking for law." So I don't know that before. Later he started saying, "Na Jeremiah carry my picking no, na he carry my picking." Na same. You see, and so the matter begin to escalate.
Okay, more listen to our caller. Okay, caller, please, you have just 2 minutes so that you can able to, because.
Yes. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
I greet you so much, Dada, and I greet the advocate, and so much to the Daniel who comes to end his view today. He has revealed so many things to us. Now, Daniel said that that woman, when that man married, he said the woman not get picking, right?
Yeah.
Now what did he talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Daniel see find out whether that man himself get a child? That man himself when he sponsor road. Secondly, listen. Second, that one number one.
Okay.
If that man not get child, that one should be stated, should be known there.
Okay.
Secondly, the other of my question, he asked a question that Ruth himself, he said he missed his telephone. Then when he missed that telephone, my question now is to Ruth. When Ruth missed that telephone, when he lost that number, then how did
the man himself try to find out that he missed his child. If the man himself find out from his own family when he did Igara, then it can be easy also to trace of this man if this man is not in Nigeria. That one then we can get to know where the country where this man did. Through this man family, we can know where this man did for abroad.
Okay.
Then the third one, Mr. Daniel said the CCTV footage, if I talk out for the audio where they bring come and say in all the work, then which is, ladies and gentlemen, he do video come out and say in all the work. But after that day, Prof Ed come out with one video when he posted somebody when they shout from outside the gate, say in a Lucifer, in a this. No, I don't want to go that now.
No, you can. No, you are free to talk, sir. You are free to talk. We don't.
No, maybe
Only what I don't accept is for you to be accusing one person or accusing that or insult. That is only what I don't accept. You can say anything.
Ask for Roop side now. I ask question for Roop. Now, ask question for Jeremiah side. This is my question now. Now go to Jeremiah. Now, they say the CCTV camera not the work. In the program for all the churches where would they go? So there are video cameramen where they video the event. What of the cameraman when he video that event? The CCTV camera not the work. The cameraman when he video that event. Where is that cameraman?
Okay.
That camera can get that program.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Women,
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. God bless you. I think this man make another good point, another very vital point. Now this man still give for those of you that accept or who not accept. I think my brother, we need to take 2 minutes, 3 minutes more in this thing, 2 hours plus. Abi, when I want to drag again. Oh yeah, Daniel. Now you get to talk now, Daniel.
What I want to be say, you know, I said I want to talk concerning that man when you first call the caller.
Oh, yeah,
Now the caller mentioned something like anybody can just be a good help to person. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Very, very possible. But there's something the man he forgot to know. Now, if you listen to the point very well, the man also lied. The man, when I listen to the professor, this thing, what the man called, the man lied. I can't tell about how many lies the man lied. If truly the man doesn't even know anything that happens to this baby. Now, number one, let me count this for you. The man said that the wife is in the same hospital with Ruth Matthew. That when the wife wants to give birth, Ruth Matthew said the same hospital, that the wife now called him to say, honey, somebody want to give birth, I said money. He said 50. At the time, he began sending money. That was how he know Ruth Matthew. So that was how he now became a helper to Ruth Matthew. Now, this is the same man. This is the same man. This same man was asking that there was an issue at home that this man was saying that if Ruth Matthew can change the child name to his name, that if he didn't do that, he will not send money to Ruth Matthew again.
Wait, the man that said he know Ruth Matthew from the hospital?
Yes. Yes. That is the same man who said that Ruth Matthew should change the child name to his name. If not, he will not send money
Do you have
again.
evidence
That
of
is what
what
I
this
said.
you are saying now? There is evidence.
Yes, yes, Dada. Yes, Dada. I'm not saying what I know. I'm not saying what just come my head. I'm saying what I know.
That this man
This
said
is the
that
same
he
man.
changed the son name to his name,
Yes, Ruth Matthew's son name to his name.
which is baby
Right?
testimony or
Baby
another-
testimony. No, the baby testimony. The question I want to ask the man, if the man can hear me, why is it only baby testimony? Because Ruth Matthew get 4 children. Ruth Matthew get 4 children. Why is it only that baby testimony that the man is focusing on? The man is not happy Ruth, he's happy the baby.
Okay.
If the man say he's an assistant to Ruth Matthew, is a lie. The man is happy the baby, not the Ruth Matthew. And then secondly, that if you want to get this baby, let me tell you just one thing what we need to do. Just one thing.
Tell advocate, now in the fact.
Okay, advocate. If you want to get this baby, if you want to know the truth, what I'm saying, if it is truth or not, Ruth Matthew should provide that phone number that she was using then. Even if she lost the phone number, yes, even if she lost the number, she lost the phone, she lost the number. Does it mean she still lost the SIM card offered, the number of the SIM card offered? When she called the number, people who go verify kind of get empty office, they go there. They go listen to their voice conversation with Ruth Matthew and this man. Case closed.
That is another. Okay, advocate, let's come to you now. This is your client now. They said your client your baby testimony that you are fighting for that. This man in question, once they have that issue in Igara that made a change the Peking name to the man name. What you get to talk for that kind of matter, my brother?
The other man says, what I get to talk, we say this issue. So, I believe say this we know where the Peking they, we know where the Peking they. It don't come many times.
Yes.
You understand? So
yes.
This one not the new.
Yes.
That is how to tell the truth. This one to
bring this come on bed.
What is they on ground? Why I mean say what is they on ground? Because of why even me are they on ground. This Mr. Daniel, so because the question where I ask him, we say first of all, where that man for come?
Daniel, you say where the man for come?
About that one, back that man, if you confirm very well to my finding, the man, I get it believe that this man is an Igbo man.
Okay.
You get the belief. Then you say
yes. My finding, I talk with my finding with what I found. That man is an Igbo man. The wife to the man is from our place in Akoko Edo. The wife is late now. I'm still saying this. Ask me any question again.
The wife is late, sir. Since you are from the same place, or the woman, you are the woman, the wife is from the same place. I believe you should have known their family house. If investigation is going on, and that man, so you know, say, or you suspect say na he dey with the child, why did you find out actually about the man by going to the family of that woman, either a former wife, that way late, so by going to the family and take the details of the man and really know the man very well, you go know where he live, you go know actual this thing, because that child where they miss, so now your little brother, he still be like your pikin. So all those, that's the question. Say if you really know, say now the child, or you really know what you really know where the child dey, or you really know who dey with the child. If that 3 months where you tell they find out, this is the first thing you have done. You for not go to the woman, the late woman, you go to the family, go ask questions. You don't ask questions for the late wife family.
Yes. See, what I want you to know, advocate. Yes. Don't forget, I told you, I'm a salary earner. Even if my salary is not much, I have been managing with it for a long time, even before now. I am telling you something, that all the money we are spending is from Mary J. You think is it people we are wasting? When I went home, I did not go to my family home. I have to go to hotel to lodge. It was Mary J who is responsible for everything. It was when the money got exhausted that I left the guy and go back to my place. So this one now, is anybody there ready to support, to really join us, to fight this fight to the last, to know if I lie or refer to lie? Is anybody there? Nobody, apart from me and Mary J. So now the question you ask me now, there's a question you also supposed to ask Ruth. Have you people called to ask Ruth a question? I want to give you 5 questions before I go. To ask Ruth question, there's 5 questions now. If Ruth is telling me.
Wait first, sir. Wait, before you go ask your question, I'll take your question. I know the first question. So why did you go to, since you went to Mercy City, and now you are fighting for body of Christ as a claim?
No, but I don't tell you, say I say for years, I am not fighting the body of Christ.
I don't report anything for you.
Not in this case. Not in this case.
We have to clear, if Mercy City no concern, because what he made that they mention Mercy City for this issue, because now the premises, now they begin for loss. You have to know that one first. You go to Mercy City, go verify.
Okay, let me explain to you about that one. You see what I say about that one?
Since you know, say you know what actually happened before, you don't get any reason before to go Mercy City. You go to ask for CCTV camera. That's not one thing. 2, I just want another file. Take your question. You know, get ready to go CCTV, go to look for CCTV, because you actually know, say the Peking day so it there abroad. Not be Mercy City, not get hand for the child. So you're not supposed to go there, go to ask for CCTV camera. You're supposed to look for, verify, go to the family, go know the man where you know say the suspect. So you go to the family of the late wife, go verify everything, collect the information. You to say that the information you come outside now, come they give. Now here we'll for take pick her up.
I can't just come begin to give information.
The agenda. You understand?
What you
Wait.
wait.
You mention so many things in my mind, or in my this thing, or make I conclude from my own side. They say this case, so my brother, you get your own personal interest. Maybe you
that is the reason. That is what you are suspecting. Now, if I get my own this thing according to what you say, it meaning even you are biased. Even you are emotional. Even you are emotional.
I ask you a question. Say you go to Igara, you know this issue since 2019, and you started this issue 3 months ago because of why the internet is flooded. Now you can't start the issue 3 months ago. Now you are calling for support from everywhere. That one. 2, Dada masses. I'll be dragging this issue for how many months they come. This issue don't destroy a platform, destroy a name.
You are saying another thing.
I'm not doing anything.
You are saying another thing. You are jumping out.
They don't come outside for social media. They claim say they know where the picking.
Oh yeah, wait, Mr. Advocate. Let's put this to end now. This is my last conclusion word. Mr. Advocate, you are really looking for this child. And a lot of professors said is looking for this child. A lot of platforms say they're looking for this child. Can you reach out to them that you guys should owe Daniel or contribute or call your people on ground to work with Daniel to pilot this affair if what Daniel is saying is true or lie?
So thank you. But you are here talking about the issue of money. Say I'm looking for what to eat.
Like person like me can never comply with him.
No.
One, there's another guy with a common side. Papa J, when they arrange for
this guy, you are not looking for testimony. Yeah, I know.
No.
God's love.
No.
You understand? God's love.
Okay.
This is the same issue. Well, say, my brother, not be today.
Is God's love show his face?
So this one come out with
his God's love show his face? Is it God's love for Igara?
Have reputation again.
My brother, you are fighting
I
for
get phone number. You can reach me anywhere. It means you are not looking for baby testimony. Now, yeah, I know.
You are fighting for your stomach.
Oh yeah, my people.
I just tell him. May I tell him? Say, let me tell you, my people don't go Igara. I want to tell you no.
You don't go anywhere, my guy. No, come frame that one here.
You are fighting for your stomach.
Okay.
If you tell me say you sell your own sister because of your belly, you are very.
You see us. You see. No, just look at them. Just look at them. You see one of the professor followers.
Doris Ogala run away from you because he knows that your belly.
No, just look at professor follower. Just look at their followers. You just carry this man come here. This man don't get anything to offer.
Wait. Okay.
Make I subscribe to you now automatically.
This man don't get anything to offer.
No, he don't need to. Okay.
You see this one like you repetition.
Wait now. Okay, advocate.
Sir?
Okay, you are looking for this baby. He said he know where this baby is. And he know a lot of things. Okay, for you looking for this baby, the way you are looking for this baby now, you are not you have a lot of people or people working for you. And someone comment that it can be hold. This one a very simple thing. If everybody, even though you don't accept to him now, even though you don't accept whatever he's saying now, but this guy is a person that you can hold up to because he not be like, okay, wait, now take this call. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Yeah, good evening.
I want to thank you so much for being your platform.
Thank you,
What
sir.
I want to say is, advocate is out. We know the way he stands here, and he's out to look for the baby.
Yeah.
But the way he sounds, he's being emotional. In the fact that he can't be telling this Daniel that Daniel is looking for his stomach. Have you ever told Prof F that Prof F is looking for his stomach? If Daniel has come, I believe it's for us to put head together, train the team, to see how they can go ahead, to see how they can investigate.
Thank you for this question. Yes, it's very good. Okay.
But if you are saying he's looking at the stomach, what are you looking for?
Okay.
You mean you are saying interest?
Professor, yes. Yeah.
You never told Prof he's looking for his stomach. Why tell him that he's looking for his stomach? That is why you people keep delaying this issue. You will never know the person that will come out, the region people that will look for the faith. You will never meet them.
Yes.
But you will believe that will come out to tell you people lies. This person has come out to openly to show his face. The guy from Cameroon never show his face.
this can't not be waiting person stay the place say nowhere. Yes.
Dada, thank you so much. We should not be emotional.
Okay, wait, let me send message to this one now should be like this. Advocate. You
may I respond?
Okay.
You cannot answer not the emotional because of why.
Okay.
You know, say the questions why I ask.
Because
of why. The questions why I ask now they generate my conclusion.
Yes.
Because why? I ask this question, say, since 2019, we have to always start by facts. If not caught today, now facts, neither they follow. We have to stand by fact. Yeah, now just come outside because they say know where the picking day, of which you don't even know. He said the man they live for abroad.
Yeah.
Abroad, which country he did? You don't even know the country where they say they can't be. Since 2019, this issue they're outside.
Just 1 minute suggestion.
Oh yeah, you can suggest your suggestion 1 minute, no problem.
Yeah. I know Professor is listening to you. He might be using another.
He's here. I know, he's here.
You understand?
I'm not subscribed to Professor. No.
I know this account, but the parole is that, let me tell you, baby testimony, what these people are doing is what I call blackmail. They don't look for somebody on social media. If you want to, have they write any petition to the IG? Look at
who be this one? They say what you people are doing is blackmail. Who are the blackmail? Who are the blackmail? Who be this one? Who are the blackmail?
I said they blackmail one person. I don't want to mention the person. Maybe not Jeremiah. I don't know. But what you are the try talk we say? No, that's true. What are the try talk we say? You don't just go for social media. They shout, baby testimony. I've been written petition to IG. I've been written petition to Malami, the Attorney General. I've been written to the petition to the Attorney General of Edo State. I've been written to the petition to the Attorney General of Delta State. You know, no come every day social media with the family. Now for Facebook, you won't see them. Now for Facebook, all these things when they talk, yes, I know sorry sir, I use that word blackmail, no verse. But I feel say there are so many things that can be done. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, sir. There are so many things that can be done. You understand? The Ijele talk one day, say, for their group, the Ijele talk, say, internet, say, when they go DSS, all of them shun this when they don't go DSS. Okay, well, how they want this testimony? Shouldn't by condemning somebody, talking bad against
but they can introduce this guy to Ijele then. For Ijele, I think because Ijele, yes. Or you guys should go and tell Professor that there is someone that said they know where the baby is. For the Professor to introduce the guy to Ijele, so that Ijele will not investigate this guy.
Let me tell you something. You see many people following Professor. They are Professor follower during testimony. Me, I know Professor during Solomon Temple. I know he's listening. He knows who they call Solomon Temple, and he knows what they call ugly truth. I know they follow Professor since during the time of Yahweh Israel. You understand? I know their parole. You understand? All these people don't know Professor. Even when they fight for testimony, what thing does come my mind? So maybe this guy don't change. You understand? Until when I go to see the Ogala talk, I can't know because now so they operate. I get one valuable information of one girl who complain about one South African pastor. When tell Prof S say the pastor sleep with him. Prof S go collect $5,000 from the South African pastor and he go expose the girl. And that girl life was under threat. I know this story. You understand? So since then, I feel saying it don't change. I did tell you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, my caller. Okay, this is another good point where this caller thought say, okay, Ijele really did a banner, went to DSS, and this guy now come and say, why can't Professor now take up? I think he said he's writing for baby testimony. Why can't Professor now take up this guy or to Ijele to say there is one boy that said he know where baby testimony for Ijele to investigate this guy? Advocate, what do you have to say about that?
First of all, today not be profess issue that they discuss.
Yes.
Now, Daniel, now I come as I say in this thing. So I just they ask questions. So not be say you come because say I draw conclusion or I not follow the line where Daniel they go. Say because I not follow the way no one like popular demand. No, yes. I get my own reasons and I get my own reserve. Where be say make me no one be say. I don't want to dance the way everybody dance.
Yes.
Because of what?
Yes.
That's why I bring out the point. Say, because of why now he come online. Now they say, let people support. say he have been spending his money. My brother, if you look what if it happened with God's love, these are the same issues. You understand? I never know last time when I see Prophet last for this thing. We are talking a couple of months back. So many
you are wrong.
Because of what I've been working on issues. But Mr. Daniel, I will tell you, say since 2019, this issue have been this one are the question where we say people they run away from. And I just stand for that because to 2019, this issue they grant. You know, but you know go if you know the actual name of the man where you the suspect say he deal with the child. You don't know the country where the man they live. You not even know which tribe the man will be. And you say this man they marry for your town, for your village. You they see what I pick out. People when they listen, he don't know all those things. Because this one are the question where I ask him. He say he don't know. Because of what they try, don't you say the man, like say the man, the way the man sounded. That means now videos you they look. You are not actually, you say you don't, you were watching videos of where we say the man they talk, all those things. That's not because you were giving us example from the video. And these are the things that we say, this one are your town where you for corn. Like town where for corn now. If not my town where this thing for corn now, if for them very easy because I go to door to know what really happened that day or what really happened that period. The town where for corn, you never know marry from the man where marry, you don't know the tribe where they, you never know the country where they live. That one should say which kind of investigation you go to investigate. You don't even know the child where you the suspect say they carry people. You don't even know the country. You say, but now Europe, which country? You say it reach like 4 countries they measure the countries. You just the measure country where just enter your mind. That one should say actually say not be the now you they say may the people support you. In what way you want me to support you? Because of what you not come with tangible information, say this one are waiting to happen. You say you know where the beginning they may they arrest this, may they arrest him, that reason.
Okay, brother, let's give Daniel this assignment. Daniel, can you go and find out the state where that man come from, the village where that man come from, and where that man, the country where that man resides, so that we can hold this program because I don't tire 2 hours plus. Mr. Daniel, can you
say you don't understand the question where I ask. All those things, he say in Noah, he get information, get everything now. I say bring a con, then we're gonna talk of support.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe
Daniel, can you help with that to know the tribe where that man come from and the country where that man resides? Can you help? We can't hear you.
Not be saying from the beginning, come outside, they say
no, not the beginning. Wait, let me answer you. Just short form. I want to use to answer you. You see why I want to answer you? I want to answer you for just 2 reasons. Number 1, you make measure of a issue of fighting my stomach. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, number 1, you make measure of I am looking for my stomach or what to eat. That is what you measure. Number 2, you make measure of how do you put it? If maybe I am looking for money. See, now waiting they cause all those delay when issue of testimony see they go on till now. Now waiting they cause delay till now. Maybe that because why? People like you, when anybody just come up, you just everybody jobless, nobody get work. Everybody is looking for money. If I am looking for money, I want to deceive people. I will not show my face. Number 1, I will not put my number there. Number 2, people were reaching me on WhatsApp. Number 3, I have my Facebook page very clear with my name. That is number 4. So if I want to ask you, what did make you think say you are better than me in terms of money? Is it because you are in Europe? You just come up to say anybody is looking for what to eat. What gives you that audacity to think say I am looking for what to eat?
You are taking it personal. No, Daniel.
What did give you that audacity?
I never say so, my brother. I never say so. I didn't say so, my brother.
Now, my point now be say that the question we ask me. Let me now say it. My point to you, be say if I am not looking for anybody money, the support I mean. If person like you can also go home to do your finding. That is support. Anybody can go and do a finding. That is support. I don't mean support for money. You make just wait, hear person first before concluding issues. If you just say money, now people just pick it up and say this person is looking for money. Why can't you hear me first to know the support I'm talking about? You just conclude this money. Why is it so? Why are you people like this? You can destroy somebody's image, destroy somebody's character as if everybody is thief. What did make you not get this character for mine?
Maybe
sentimental. What they make when they do all those things? It's not really good at all. You just everybody is begging for food. Everybody is looking for money to eat. Why are you put it this way? Do you think you are better than everybody? So back to this, Dada. Let me now answer the question you asked. Hello?
We
Talk
can
to
hear
the
you.
ear, bro. We can hear you.
Dada, the question you asked, we say, I'm still saying it, I'm still standing on my ground, that I am not hiding. The reason why people think I'm not giving my information to the Jeremiah, why I didn't know working with it. If I still go there, people like this will still tell me, say, I am looking for money. That is the reason why I went to that Messi City. That is why I know I don't want to stay neutral. Not be saying anybody to come to me say I'm looking for money or not. Even if you see lead me to Ijele, they go still say I'm looking for money from Ijele. So with this issue of money, let me just drop the case. Anybody who can pick it up from here, it can start from here, for where I stop. You can also have the right to go do your funding. Me, I don't stop my here today. I will not do any, you will not hear anything from me for platform again. I will never come to any platform again to say this. But if people need me, if not arrest, call me for anywhere. Don't be saying anything now. If person is hungry, you are looking for money. Who make you, who think say I don't get job how they do? I'm a salary earner. Every month I was paid.
Wait, Mr. Daniel. There is something I really want to emphasize.
Have you asked Prophet question before? Since when Prophet they talk, have you ever asked him question? Prophet don't ever agree for you to ask question. If you just come and drop something, you come on. You don't ask question.
Yeah, now your issue. Now you bring issue, say you know where they.
What time do you have to ask me question?
Wait,
if I right.
It's okay. It's okay. Wait, it's okay. Today I'm not really talking about because I know Professor already is a liar.
Not be professor, brother.
They're not be professor.
I said I want to ask you 5 questions. 5 questions for root. If you can answer me 5 questions, I will drop the case.
Oh yeah, ask 5
questions. If you can answer me, I will drop the case.
Oh yeah.
You dare you tell me say I'm hungry. I'm looking for what to eat. Are you better than me?
Daniel,
wait, speaking law for your village. Somebody will not come from Nigeria. And now they make the noise. So we say that they find people.
Is that not a fool? Is that is a foolish man?
Accused man, my brother. Now your belly they fine. I put that to you correct. Now,
even as you did so, 1 naira you don't get by looking at your face. 1 naira no gum you.
They don't turn the brokers. They don't turn. I think the broker was amazing, but they don't turn. Now, profess anyway go na bad head. Na bad head. Professor, you want to come abroad? You want to come to Europe? You that said you will fight. Europe is in Nigeria. They say you are going to. You did not come Europe. Jeremiah, we are coming for you. You have put a lot of people in mess. You want to come to Europe? You are just. You don't know what you are saying. Fight. You must fight. Okay, man, look at that. The temperature don't come down so that I can able to access all of them. Hello.
See your BS. No people.
Wait, Dada.
I bet on a good night, on a 2 good night, on a don't change this thing. Good night, my brother. God bless you.
I give my closing remark. May I come out?
Okay.
I just want.
Give your closing
guy, your prophet follower.
I just want to give my closing remark. May I come out? Yeah. Dada, thank you very much for today. For the time where you born for your own time, and where you say right from time, side they talk and say the side where you take the right side because of why you stay neutral, and then neutrality. So even though say not the favor you now, but at last we'll still go smile. So compared to this in a question, now just come here, just ask them. Ask. I'm not be say I get any interest for the Mr. Daniel. I'm not getting interest, but waiting make and trigger me. Where be say I can't to respond like that. Be saying now that time when they say they now support. I don't want you use here say anybody want to use avenue to make money. Because they not get platform, so that they look for platform where you go stand neutral, where they want to use from there, they cash out for their pockets. They'll put their account number here. Now you not gonna know people where they put money for inside. They say, Mr. Man, they do the work. You are doing that is the reason why I just tell and say now they fine. I you understand? Not be say actually say they accuse and say they don't give them money before. So if you want it to fight, go investigate because the child is lost in your community. You understand? Now what they try one tell and say now your community.
Thank you very much. God bless you, Baba.
So thank you very much.
God bless you, boss. God bless you, boss. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. God bless you, man. Mr. Daniel, tell us good night because on our temperature don't high. Tell us good night.
No, I want to answer 5 questions. Make you help me ask fruit. You know, green answer. If they bring other thing, they come up.
Yeah, ask the first question and tell us good night.
The number 1 question when I want to ask, please, help me. I know say Ruth might be hearing me now. Number 1 question when I want to ask, can Ruth give us the phone number when even if you lost the phone, you lost everything. Can Ruth, if Ruth give me personally the phone number, I will go do my funding, bring all their voice conversation with him, she, and this man out for people to know. That is number 1. Number 2, can Ruth go to the bank to do her statement of accounts? Since then, since out of 2017 till 2022, what would they so? Can Ruth do that? Number 3, Ruth make measure of, say they stole her phone, they stole her everything. Can Ruth genuinely find people like you to support her to arrest Manu Marcos? That is number 3. Number 4, why are Ruth family silent? That is number 4. The last question when I want make una ask Ruth, what did make Ruth know they enter home, run, come up for home, go Abuja? Why not be holding for the start issue? Why Abuja? That is the question when I want to help me ask Ruth. If Ruth can answer those questions, I will drop this case down. You don't go look as if I'm looking for money.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. God bless you. And continue to Mr. What is it called? Aki Warren said that that's a why do you get information? You see what they say why they professor why you want to run to Europe now? And I don't know anything. Actually, somebody say you want to expose me. You guys cannot able to work with Daniel to expose me. Now it's Professor now want to call Europe. Tell us, oh, thank you for joining me, Mr. My brother. So I hope you have been following up this case. If you are not coming with camera, I can't access you. I will not access you. I greet you, sir. So what do you have to say about this video? More of us don't do things. What you get to tell us?
Dada. I greet you. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. I greet you, sir.
Now today is my first time when I enter, sir.
Thank you.
Let's say I'll be a while.
You know,
we always the product for.
May I tell you? You see,
for comment section.
Wait, you know what you be live video? We disagree. You know me say me and you na enemy.
Yeah.
Which I hate.
Yeah.
And when as I corner, I'll begin to say to you, you the accuse you say now you. I don't like those kind of things because this is general public. I don't know if you're. We can able to speak without not going far to deform someone's character or as bros. Now live video, anything we talk, you know the commodel, you get to the point right now. So no, we may disagree. It does not mean that me and you not permanent enemy. No, we just disagree to agree. Continue, show your light, bro. Show your light.
What I want just talk my small teacher. First of all, I will say thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
From the beginning, I've been following up this issue. And for today on, advocate, what an advocate do personally, me, I don't like it. You see that Mr. Daniel, advocate did not get that man right. If you watch the video, if advocate feel watch and back, you get within that man talk. You get me? He say people where they fight for the baby genuinely, whether they feel join hands. But as well as they figure and make them come on board with them, they being where they go, so then go they find them. They go do investigation more.
Yes. Okay.
So now what I want to make advocate just make you rewatch this video, this live video when it's streamed. So you got to understand that guy well. One idiot when they come profess, come to use the owner there, just they scatter. So now I will tell you.
No, they want to come abroad. It depends on what they want to come
abroad. Now they abroad, all of us day. You understand? Now abroad, that's why all those times when they comment, people then will say Western world. Now me and you, we always the same Western world, all of us. Make it come the Western world now. You know what? Stay South Africa again. So all this thing go backfire. I want to say thank you for standing firm from the beginning up to now.
Biggs, what do you have to tell us? Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Big, what you get to tell us?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Dada, I just want to get one advice for everybody, especially professors and everybody. They know they find picking for social media. Make them go to the Ijele bring one suggestion. Let them go and meet DSS and Professor and Amos will be roots where if care is not taken with what they see, Roots free go prison for this thing.
Okay.
If they continue to do this media trial, Roots free go prison. I mean, I know they make people know they look at from the law aspect. Law still catch up on, but there are so many things where they don't talk.
Dirty liar. I hate Prophet because he's a dirty liar. I don't hate it, but I dislike him.
You understand?
He's a human. Why should I hate human? I dislike him
you
because
understand? You understand? There are so many things where we say they happen. Ijele brought suggestions, so make them go DSS. Do you know say all of them countered Ijele, so make it no go DSS. So how they want to see baby testimony? Show up for this Facebook.
You know my Facebook
I've been
page.
for YouTube.
You know my Facebook page. You know my Facebook page. All of them have my Facebook page it is there now. They don't make social media because they Western world.
Okay, now there is another person that also come and Daniel. Why can't they involve Ijele now?
You think don't tire me? You see one thing, you see one thing where I can't notice.
All of them want to cash out, they find money.
See, you get what thing I can't notice, So because now, if you look this matter, none of them, Prof S now never get representatives. So, okay, make them go IG, make them fire petition to church. You understand? You know, all these things where they talk say we must find baby testimony, we must find this. All those things no they work. It's not like say you just they talk. They know what you should do. Write petition. Nobody don't write any petition, nothing. Now just every day na social media baby testimony. They don't find picking for social media. You go to the root. This person, that is what personally anybody can say something bad about that man, Brekete. Brekete try you. Brekete try. But Brekete try. The fit talk something. Professors not do what Brekete do. Brekete arrest some security men for Jeremiah Church. You understand? He arrests something, he makes some arrests. What if Prof S don't do? Then everybody can't see Professor. That what did the best me pass with that? Why did they see Professor as an hero? Everybody can't see Professor as an hero. I'm telling you, nobody even value our own people, our own bloggers for Nigeria. Now, Prof S, they talk about what if Prof S don't do because of saying that they shout say we are looking for a baby testimony. And there are some things, and when money don't change, and I expect Nigerians not to trust anybody again. Anybody will be say don't feel collect money, when money don't exchange hand, they're not supposed to trust that person again. Because that person can sabotage anything. And one thing before I go, I beg, I want to say something. Make them listen to Ijele. Because Ijele, where I know, if help them, may they go write petition to DSS. May they go meet Ijele, may they write petition. No, maybe may they come stop to the talk for social media. Because what did they talk? You see that thing where Roots do, and I know say Roots they watch. That thing where she do now, where she they go insult Doris Ogala for this thing, say she no go born pikin. That thing alone shows Roots as a bad person. Because Doris Ogala no be steal your baby. Person will help you, we don't put you for hotel, we don't give you food. Because when I get little misunderstand, you can't swear for and say no go born pikin. And you can't tell me say God go bless you. You can't swear for and say no go born pikin. That shows that Root self na bad person. Now what do you mean I feel oh? If they like, make them talk say na Jeremiah pay me. Because anybody will talk truth, na Jeremiah pay me. You understand? Anybody will talk truth now, they go say Jeremiah pay him. Jeremiah pay him. Me, I don't know who be Jeremiah. I don't even like it. I don't even like him.
Why they don't really work with Ijele? With this guy, maybe they carry this guy, go give Ijele to investigate. If this thing, they don't know what is really going on. This is another opinion.
Now, what they're supposed to do? Now, what they're supposed to do now? Then when we say them, they fight for baby testimony according to them. Now, what they're supposed to go do now? And even the message is open to everybody. You never go there one day, say you won't go do investigation. Make if you say the man pursue you. You just they page, just they shout testimony, testimony, testimony.
You know, say and say, wait, on another was something since Doris Ogala. Now, waiting Doris Ogala talking that there are 2 day planner. Since Doris Ogala started to the exposer, you say no new update again because people give him no update. Doris Ogala don't expose all of them, they do arrest all of them. Now you go could bring that whole story on now see what you want start now. What you want the hammer it will cost me now, or it will cost Chidi. Doris Ogala don't tell us so it's secret. Or it will cost Mori Badejo. Bisola, people that is hitting on him, he go call us so that we'll talk about that. He go the spread. He not get any of people giving you that all of them will be arrested. Okay, now they go call. If you not talk that, why is he not talking about Precious Lungu again? Are that guy asking him why is he not talking?
That guy is a complete man.
Okay, secondly,
are making fun.
Propaganda we say, all we care about is CCTV footage. We don't care if Mr. PDT is here to talk about all we focus.
Okay. Dada wait. Bros, you know say you be Nigerian. Shana so they bring us CCTV footage, we just come out like that. Before you go even ask us of CCTV footage, you go even file court case, make court order him to release the CCTV footage.
No,
you understand? You don't go on social media.
In one you wrong con. You
understand? You go like this court case now where they get with Jeremiah for worry. I expected them to get lawyer, make them file charges. Okay, let court order him to release the CCTV footage for the court. Me no expect them to come they show you in church and this thing for social media now because say one clear route. Okay, if they bring her out, if they edit the CCTV footage, you go. What's going to happen? Is there another one? You understand? Person, I know. To me, I know why are they even versed for this matter? We say some Nigerians they support one person, and you know good.
Now
they don't ask the right question.
The gullible ones. Now the gullible. No be see. So you they put on. Have patient. Look at. He's going down every day. Nowhere. His problem was Doris Ogala. He made a mistake of even biting Doris Ogala. Since he bit Doris Ogala, his life never remained the same.
No,
not the same again.
From one bush to another.
Not true now. See, you know what you think, bros. You know why this thing just even. You know why this thing just tire me every day. And if you look all the people who don't fight for baby testimony, they must mention money. That is why I've been on the listening to this Daniel before. But when they come to talk about support, I know that you don't go another place again.
No,
you understand? The guy was white. The guy made a lot of points that we should not ignore. Yeah. But when they come talk about support, I don't know, say they don't go another place again. Everybody just talking about money. Everybody, if you look into all the audio of everybody now money.
You know why?
No, you understand? So the thing just get complicated. Now, find Peking. Social media now. If you want find Peking, what did they go do? Make the right petition. Make Prof. Send lawyer for Nigeria. I come Prof. You see what they talk. Me, I go get root. I go advise root parents if they listen. Make root parents make them take charge because. If they are not if care is not taken, make this case not affect root. I don't think Prophet Jeremiah will forgive her.
The root now never know. Root profess they come as they want to come abroad. And they give you know.
Because we talking about the year now, they say they get a lot of evidence against root. I wasn't me at the year. If they go they talk things where we say no, they're right, and root don't contradict herself so much. Anybody will be lawyer go tell root the truth, say. Who don't contradict ourselves so much to the extent that they need to advise Prof. What is they supposed to do now? Now to just go, okay, maybe they go meet DSS, like the JLA now where they on the show interest. Maybe they go meet DSS, maybe they file petition, maybe they go meet the Attorney General of Delta State, where the thing they was not right petition give up. You understand? Not be by social media. Now what me and just want to talk with that. They don't define Peking for social media. Peking now for you go the roots. You understand? The only thing I mean at this Daniel when you come and talk about support. Now what will make me just get tired? And so that if in the year making year that support when you talk now you tire me.
Brother, you know what I want to tell you.
Support now before you know that they go start to drop. If you go summer session now, you go drop account number now. Before you know that they go cash out. Support, nothing like support. Make himself go to the jail and make them work together.
You dey fight
Make
for
them see
roots.
baby
You still dey
testimony.
come
Make
for.
we can't know whether we no go support them.
You are fighting for roots. You still dey go. You dey come Nigerian government to support you. Now the same Nigerian government. Then where get Facebook page? Where don't go because of this case? Open Facebook page. You see the top down on Nigeria police not do anything. Nigeria government not do anything. Nothing. Where they need to. How you dey expect them when they can't join you fight for justice? Where you don't commonize police, commonize
The
lawyer,
problem now,
everything
say,
about
now
Nigeria.
he don't scatter this thing. He want to come abroad. He want run. He want back.
You want run? Make you come. Make you not come this side where we do. Because if I see that guy, I swear, my face will show where. Make you not come this side where we do.
For joining me.
I just dey wait am.
Sorry,
bless
na
you.
Nepal, na
Right.
Nepal.
God bless you. God bless you guys. And a good night,
God
my
bless
people.
you, Dada
God
Mafi.
bless you, bro. God bless you.
Many people. Yeah.
God bless you. So, my people, I think you guys really enjoyed this broadcast. I hope you guys enjoy it. My name is Dada Masis. I can worry at you. They ask me say where for they get my information. Go ask your guy. Not be your senior, not be senior picky. Go ask and see why you want to come abroad. No worry. You never know. And I don't know anything. So, may God Almighty bless you. I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. Don't forget, like, share, comment, and thumbs up this video if you are watching from YouTube. My name is Dada Masis. God bless you. Stay blessed. As you see me, so who do this one? I'm not bad. I not say. I tell everybody. I not there among of people. Hello. Yeah. Okay, Danny. Okay. Okay, Danny.
This bro, where you talk, say I say support. No, the support I mean is not money. Seriously, from the depth of my heart, I am never after money to go issue about testimony. That is why I said the only person who can stand fame and say his support for the issue of the testimony, Mary J did everything. So I'm not asking for money. The support I mean is all to come together, join together, and put head together. I will lead the lead home to show them something they have to get. To show them
What
something
about tomorrow? They ask you to go and meet Ijele. Can you go and meet Ijele for Ijele to work or for you to work with Ijele?
That is the same thing I'm trying to say. Even if you say that, they will still say the support I mean is to go meet Ijele to collect money from him. Anybody just talk is money, is money. The support is not money. Is there any name called money like support? Will anybody be looking for my support? What is support going to do with money? So I never ask for money. It's not money I mean. Support, let's get her together. That be the support I mean. It's not money. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, please do that findings to find out. If you are watching, please do that findings to find out where the man comes from. The man you are talking about that you are alleging. Find out the state where the man comes from and get back to us. You can also bring you online and so that we can able to discuss. But I think this is my last video for this issue. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Team Professor, I mean get problems. So not to say I don't leave you, Professor. Or I see they gather you. I see they gather. Actually, I say me. What did they call her? Daniel, come and expose that. Come all of now. Hey, Daniel, please, if you are watching me, you say you have all the audio. Send it to me, my brother. Please, I beg you. Send me all the audio you said you have. That people that was telling you. Come and expose that. Now me go expose now. Now Shoma be on a doom. Now me no Choma can go. He come mobilize me to come be assistant doom. You want to come to abroad? Then you leave Ruth Matthew in Nigeria. You go nowhere. You must carry Ruth Matthew follow. But you want wrong. Where they Abu Yahweh. Where you go? You want to come abroad? Be fighting. Go and carry Ruto. You must bring out this baby before. So my people, I just profess. I may get issue, but this kind of issue, I don't know if I can still come back and talk about it. But maybe if it warrants we talking about, I can still come back again. But profess, the lag will kill you. So may God Almighty bless you. My name is Damasis, and I know say I profess the watchman. And you go say, that thing no, that. You want to run and you want to leave your victim. You want to leave your client. You want run. That I leave Professor alone. Yes, I leave him alone. Now, why I cannot leave him? Why did he? He cannot tell me sorry. So if he can just come out and say that I'm sorry for using you to play love to Choma Johnson, I will let go. You can't, a man like me, young boy like me, you life past that level now. Me, you tell me say that I was sorry, I was using it to play along. If you can say that, if you not hear me talk about it again, but you should come out first to say that before we know it. You say, I love Doris Oga. Who be this one? Why you go love Doris? I go say I go your block you. If not there is a gala you can't call the love, I go block you. Just stay where you do. I love that is for my platform. That you are the best. Thank you. But that not me say you because they say I love that is a gala. Don't if you do it there. You get to the point right now. So my people, I hope you guys enjoy this broadcast, man. It's not easy. 3 hours. Indeed. No, don't thought. You know, Doris Ogala is a very nice person. You know, so I really do love you guys, and my people know it's 3 hours. 3 hours. So I never remember when I stand for this. When I okay, sorry, please move on. You know, when I do this kind of video last, you don't feel because I don't really get that energy again. So I'm not going to get energy again. You don't understand. So my people, I really love you. Those of you that want me to be exposed, I love you. Support Daniel. Give her money me to expose me. Those of you may still like me, I love you. You know, those of you that say that you have been paid, God bless you. Now the money they make me the shine. So those of you that still believe that no, that I have not been paid, God bless you. We are all trying our best to make it work out, you know. So play love. And now take me play love now. That's why Missy they use now they play love here. So now you know if anybody can play my audio now, audio of me and I did worship, I did wash Prof X. Nobody they come me and know they talk about Prof. Do I have a problem with anybody? But now Professor now I could drag the other people man one begin explosive there. I get there a few days. Me I know they get that. If I used to like I used to lock up. You know, say I mean man not talk we get one of my mama made they go say that if I slap that your mouth, that your tongue. So I love you guys so much. You know, I don't want people to fall into depression. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I know. You understand? I know what I know, and I know what I'm talking about. I can put people, you go fall into depression. You know, will be this way again. So I love you guys. Bye and good night, Dada. You know. So may God Almighty bless you. No, now that you don't have update, let me tell you, Professor, it will start because you don't have update again, you don't have anything. You go start now, you go insult Doris Ogala, you go insult me, you go insult Dr. Chidi, you go insult Bisola Johnson, you go insult Mori, you go insult Brekete. Then, so that it go the relevant again. People will start talking, Professor is nala, no update. After that, we go come. All we care about is the CCTV footage. CCTV footage now your front in one for saying. Now it's our phone. We care the Jeremiah on month of 15 month bring the day. Okay, let's connect the doors. Let's connect the doors. Let's connect it. Okay, let's calculate it that you don't get any update again. You know, okay, you see that okay, let me block this mother. Since now they block one person, I be 2 persons. See, now they block the person. You have a block. So what can you not do now? So may God a good night, my people. On a good night, on a good night, on a bye bye. I beg. On a good night, on a bye bye.